Long time.
Chugs to step on.
Hey, come on.
Are they?
I don't know.
Are they worse than Lego?
You ever step on a fucking Generations Bumblebee with those big doors hanging out the side of them?
Yo, you step on a Lego though, man. I swear you seen Jesus.
You ever stepped on a?
No,
a
you can meet God. You can meet God himself if you step on a Planet X Dinobot.
Dude, if you step on an assembled Lego set, oh my God, yo, just be laid up for the rest of the night. That's the cute definition of put your feet up.
Hey, someone better wake up Mr. Chug-tastic, all right? Mr. Chug-tastic, Mr. Lover. All right, we're going. I thought we were going. Where's the button? We're not going. Why are we going? It's fucking Saturday night. Jesus Christ.
Yo,
That's all I can come up. That's all I can come up with a short time, guys. That's all I got.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm impressed.
That shit was tough.
Well, you know, it's all about that intro music to get you guys flowing and going and get everybody fucking hyped up. Are you guys hyped up? I'm hyped up. Saturday night live. Realm of Collectors Facebook channel. Realm of Collectors YouTube channel. Get it right, bro. This ain't ITR.
come on, man. It's only been 2.
Do I really need to do the breathalyzer? Is that government issued before podcasting breathalyzers? But no. But hey, we're sitting there hanging out, waiting for some people to jump in here. Hopefully they'll be here soon, especially one man because he's the first topic. Where are you? But what's up, everybody? My name is Dutz Mice. Welcome to another Saturday night special show. It's basically kind of the right out the box, guys, with some extra stuff, and we're gonna be talking a little about Transformers. And do you transform, bro?
You gotta put the gabagool on.
Then you got the gabagool. Where's the gabagool? Who got the gabagool?
Give it a
Shout the gabagool. First one to say gabagool in the chat, get some free gabagool. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's free.
You gotta sauce it up.
Yeah, you gotta do a little something with the gabagool. All right, so let me go around. I'm just gonna push this over and let you guys introduce yourselves, and let's go with the banter, and we'll get into the show. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have some fun. Talk about topics and get serious and shit for a quick minute till I ruin the moment. But Eric B.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Eric B, one half of the B Flex Bros, one half of the B Brothers. We are in the building.
One half of a shirt, people.
Hey, man, the future is sleeveless. Get on the board now.
Whoa. Did you just say the future is sleeveless?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, bro. We need to talk. Don't sell that to anyone. We need merch. ROC merch, no sleeves. The future is sleeveless.
Let's go. I just
You got work on the chest, party on the arms. Just spread 'em out.
Salute. Real quick, let's just bring him in here real quick. Oh, slid in here, Brian Brink.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
alive.
So, Eric, let's talk about your sleeves.
Yes, sir. Or the lack
And
thereof.
lack of. Here- oh, now I can hear. I took off the. I got you in here. Now we're good.
So what's popping? You got a question about my sleeves or the lack thereof?
No. I just want to know. Do you keep them in a separate drawer?
No, so I hang all my t-shirts up, oddly enough.
Thank you. Thank you.
Savage.
Let's
T-shirts get folded. I'm sorry.
We went to, if you guys know any Realm of Collectors history, the fold All right, we're out of here. The Fold. I just got the playlist on fucking
Fold
on
or
random,
hang.
so
It was a huge
Fold or
debate.
hang was a huge thing back in the day. And I will say, I still hang my good T-shirts, but I do fold like my throwaways, my regular hang around joints.
So like
you
my
know?
undershirts, like this great thing here, aka the domestic violence beater. That goes in the drawer. I fold those with my underwear and socks. Those are the only things in the drawer. My all my T-shirts, anything I wear outside gets hung up.
And for the record, those of you wondering what a domestic violence beater is, it's a shirt you wear when you drive around your neighborhood looking for domestic violence to break up and beat the ever-loving dog shit out of the guy committing domestic violence.
So it's like
AKA the beater.
so it's basically a superhero outfit.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
Hey,
Da-da-da.
Right. Or Eric, right?
That's not for the Fantastic Four. That's his body count, ladies and gentlemen.
That's 2 deadbeat dads, 1 domestic abuser.
And a boyfriend with bad credit.
Yes.
well played, guys. Well played.
Woo! Dude, this. Are we actually going to get into talking, or we're just going to be fucking bullshit all night? This is
Already
where.
off the
This is
rails.
exactly what I wanted tonight, man. So, welcome to the program.
Yes, sir.
You want to slide it over to the next one? Whoever
Yes,
introduces,
sir.
you do it, then you introduce the next one. We're going to play telephone. It's a game of
Well, we
telephone.
might as well bring Brink in since he's to my right or your left. So Brink,
He's there.
how's your night, buddy?
Night's good. I spent the day.
Whoa. He's coming in a little
Whoa,
out.
what?
Yeah, you coming in mad hot.
Somebody
good.
messing with my levels? You messing with my
No,
levels?
it's all good because usually you're low, man. This is Saturday night. Everything's different on Saturday
Yeah,
night.
your headset's set on McDonald's speaper. That's good stuff.
Everything's no, that's great, man. Normally I
another
got
two
dude. This is great.
Right.
Man.
Hold on. Where's my
It-
gear?
Oh, you
Why
get the
is-
ad. Hey, look, his
Hold on,
speaker-
hold on. Why is it showing 0 people looking, but there's many people in the chat?
Mad
What's
people.
going on, StreamYard? What are you doing to me on a Saturday night? Who's?
Oh.
I know a few people are probably doing something to fucking. No, all right, that's all right. Good. So
Wow.
good. Shout out to the chat squad.
All good.
Brian, all right, keep going, bro.
So how's that volume? Is it better? Is it
Yeah,
still-
no. I got you,
good,
bro.
you're good.
I got you.
All right.
You're good.
You're good,
All
bro.
right. Today was good. I'm stacking up toys to sell next week in
Yeah.
good old Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
All right, real quick.
Getting that money together.
What's that about? Breaking news.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hold on. Do I have a breaking news here?
That'd be messed up if that was a really cruel April 1st joke. All
I
those
do.
people show up.
I do have a breaking news button. It's not just on ETR. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news here on the Do You Even Transform Bro show.
Do you even transform, bro?
Brian, tell them about that breaking news.
Tell them about that breaking news. Well, in the wonderful Cherry Hill, New Jersey, NJCC returns. It's a one-day event. It's a Saturday. And the Realm is going to be there with our Rock Island, also known as the Rock Block, you know, depending on where you're from.
Pretty much half the fucking place is going to be us.
We take up basically half the convention floor. And what do we say, Dust? We got a few things. We sell to survive. I've coined another one.
By our regrets.
My
What is it?
regret is your reward.
Your reward, yes.
Buy
like
my disappointment at a discount. That's what I like to say.
There you go.
Yes, come buy our shit and come hang out with us. Especially
My shit.
if you're going to be there, we're going to be across the street. Across the street at Houlihan's Friday night. Probably closing the place. When they say 11, we say 2. If you know what we're talking about from the last
Yo,
time.
somebody saved me a wing.
There's not a wing to spare. And we had a great time. So basically, we're going to do the pre-party Friday across the street. And then we're going to be doing the normal there Saturday. Selling and hanging and chilling. So hope to see you guys there. Brian, thanks for joining in, man. You getting your shit? I saw you getting your stuff together.
Yeah, you know what's great about when you start really digging through places in the corners that you haven't been in a while, you find weird shit like Cliff Bars that expired in the year 2015.
2015?
Still good. Still good. Still good.
Yo, it's vintage, bro.
Still good.
It's vintage.
Yeah, I wonder if it still holds value. Yeah.
Dude, I
What
can
is
see
that,
these
old rock
like
box
pickers,
stuff,
these
you
flea
know?
market pickers that go around.
Right.
Ooh, vintage. Ooh, vintage. They do their YouTube videos. They go, ooh, vintage. Bro, that's a fucking bottle of dish detergent for 1975. Who's buying that? Ooh, it's vintage. eBay.
Hey, what you mean? 75? That was a good year.
eBay.
Just look at the back of this bottle of Dawn from 75. It says, "We're glad the Irish can't vote." I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
Hey now. Hey.
Dawn dish soap, making
Who
sure. the
invited
Irish
this
can't
guy?
It's the year before it was lead free.
Less suds. Yeah, but I'm excited. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be a good time, man. I just want to come hang out with everybody and see everybody and just chill.
Should be a good time.
Buy my
man.
shit. Buy my
Even
shit.
in a smaller, it's a smaller show. Like you guys seem to have
Yeah,
a really good
yeah.
turnout, so that's always.
Well,
good.
you know what? Like I said, I know. Here he goes again. This is where all this started from. It started from 2-3 guys meeting up at this show, and then the next time it was 9 guys, and it was 15, and then it was 20, and then the Realm was born, and then we were on it. You know, went from Instagram to Facebook to this to that, podcasting and YouTube, and boom, where we are today. So. You know, that's how it happens. You know, that's how it happens. So, who doesn't want to pay homage to the original? You know what I mean? The OG. You know what I mean?
All
It's
the
just,
time. It's why we.
it
keep
is
going
what it
to
is.
these
I'll go
Transformer
to
conventions.
I go to these Transformer conventions that are huge in a hotel, 75 convention rooms, and I don't give a fuck about that. I'm in a bar with my friends, drinking and hanging out and having a good time. You get what I'm saying? I'll fly across the country just to do that. Because that's where, you know, that's how it started. So, all right, I'm off the fucking, I'm off my pedestal. So, Brian, slap on
All
the
right.
next guy here.
You going clockwise? I guess so. Double G. What's
You.
going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm chilling. Hey, look, I couldn't help y'all see me bobbing my head. The music and the playlist. I'm just like, you know, I was about to start throwing bars, you know, sitting in the room the other day. Nah, man. Hey, what's good, y'all? Double G. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the clique. I feel kind of bad because I'm checking out backgrounds. I see Transformers, and I got the, you know, my Marvel, DC. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
no. That's why we're the realm of collecting.
Right.
Realm.
But just so
Well.
everybody know, you know, I got the Transformers over that way. This way. You know what I'm saying?
It may be a Do You Even Transform Bro show, but it is the realm. So
That's what's
Yes,
up.
sir.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man.
real quick. Billy the Kid's No Bullshit Toy Reviews just stopping in saying hello, hope all is well, guys. And I 100% agree with Dust on that. Let's enjoy the friends. That's what it's all about, people. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Billy.
I like that name of that show. Holy, I'm gonna have to YouTube you.
Oh no, it's a dope show.
Is it?
Yeah, because Billy is that guy that, you know, if he don't like what he's reviewing, he like, yo, everybody, fuck this, don't buy this, and you know,
That's what's up.
yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yep.
and those are the reviewers I always stick with.
So you're saying it's not glorious? You
Huh?
wouldn't say everything is glorious.
right? No, he's
great
not
figure.
one of them reviewers that's, you know, trying to get,
Shots
you know,
fired.
Best figure I've ever had.
sponsorship. So, you know,
Yeah.
but yeah, that, you know, yeah, I said it. So, you know, yeah, but yeah, no, Billy's that dude. Yeah, check him out.
Hi, Billy.
Subscribed, Billy. Subscribed.
Nice.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
So real quick, Double G, before we move on to the next person, you are freshly, like you said, you're new to the crew. When did you, or how did you join the Rim?
Oh, I mean, that was the sleeveless real Eric B. He done put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Is Eric trying to look for some fucking
Hey.
wham wham?
Hey,
He wants
bruh.
some sleeveless horns in the house.
Hey,
Are you really new though? Let's be honest.
hey, look, hey, Derek, for real. Hey, look, I've
You hit him with that chocolate thunder right fast.
Do you
Hey,
want
look.
me?
Hey,
Do you want-
hey, Eric, I got you. E, I'm with you too, baby. Look, I'm with you too. E, what's up, boy? You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you know, I met pretty much, you know, majority of folks at Skullfest. You know what I'm saying? I met, you know, a couple of y'all at Skullfest, and I mean, that was my first in, and I had a blast. You know, to some of y'all who don't know, every now and then I'm on Bobby Skullface joint. You know, I'm stay at home Greg. You know, I'm one of the guests. I show up every now and then. And, you know, everything about the whole community has been love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. I'm more so, you know, because of Eric, you know, I be focused on the workout, the realm we all working out and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it's funny. It's like when he told me you were going to be on today, I said, who? He's like, yeah, he's a member of the realm. So I looked you up, and I'm like, yeah, he's a lurker of the realm. He's
Yeah,
he didn't say much.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, he posts he posts a lot in the. I said the what?
Hey, look.
I know about it. I know about it, but I'm fat and I'm not in it. So I had to tell him the what? What are you talking about? The who? The what?
Hey, you know, but you know what? But I'm glad.
And
I'm glad.
like, oh, okay. So
But I'm
I
glad-
said,
I'm-
I just want to say we're gonna turn you from lurker to pain in the ass status in the
That's
group.
what's up. That's what's up. But you know what? I appreciate you bringing that up because, you know, for me, I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? This right here, actually talking to people, is what I like to do. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
that's
when I talk
sick.
to Eric, you know, we'll text for 2 seconds and then we'll talk for an hour or two. Am I lying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
you're not lying. Not at
And
all.
I appreciate that. So
Good
like,
night, boo. Good night, boo.
you know what I'm saying? I see you in the gym, you know, but I mean, but you know, but that's just me. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I do lurk on the joints, but I'm in here reading, you know, comments and stuff.
Well, you know what? That's why I say there's different levels to this shit. I've been saying it fucking day one. I'm not gonna get into this.
Everybody.
Yeah, there's something for everything in the realm, and I'm happy to see you here tonight and hanging out with us, bro.
Hey,
And
I
hopefully-
appreciate it.
Hopefully, you will see the doors open and you get into more things. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
I appreciate the invite. You know, I'm just
course,
saying
bro. Yeah.
I couldn't be with you personally to drink. You know, I'm on my water kick right now too. So you know,
Sorry to hear that.
yeah,
Rest in peace.
Craig,
brother. Rest in peace.
yeah.
With you hanging out in the fitness group, so have you gotten through like the mirror selfie seminar? Have they taught you how to do that properly?
No, no. I mean, I'm not ready to show off yet. I did.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Eric,
agree.
Hold
No,
on.
no,
he,
no, no.
said, he said the Miri selfie seminar. Write that down. Write that
Yeah.
down.
That's a T-shirt. T-shirt, damn it.
Hey, I'm not there yet, man. I mean,
That's
you know,
that's
I'm-
next
I'm-
quarter, Brink. That's next quarter.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, before we move on to the next person, I'll tell you. I don't know if y'all have ever heard this story. The reason why I got on to working out was because of actually my wife. I took her to go see Thor.
I was
Love
going to
and
say
Thunder.
my third heart attack.
Shit. So I took her to go see Thor: Love and Thunder, and we seen it, right? So I caught her slipping. I knew Chris Hemsworth was going to get naked.
Oh,
and
boy.
So I'm sitting there looking at her like, and so I said, I'm looking at her, and I said, so what the fuck you looking at? She's like, nothing. I said, yeah, nothing, hell. So, you know, we come up out the movie. So I said, yeah, so you like that, huh? She was like, I mean, he was all right. I said, nah. I said, guess what? Project Hemsworth is now in full effect. And she said, what? Project Hemsworth? I said, yeah. I said, I'm about to start eating better. I was already working out and lifting, but my mentality was always lift heavy. You know what I'm saying? Big guy.
Yeah, to get
You lift
power.
heavy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't believing like looking like Eric B. You know what I'm saying? So
Here we go.
so what I ended up doing was I just changed up how I ate, you know. Nothing, you know, I still drink, but just not as
You
much.
know, even though it says transform in this title, we're not talking about transforming bodies.
But I mean, in a way, do I transform, bro? Yeah, I do. I transform my body. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So, you know, it was just that, and that was what? That Thor movie came out last July, so about 7 months later, I'm 40 pounds, you know, 40 pounds down.
Nice.
There you go.
Good, good,
And,
good,
you
man.
know,
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, man, so,
Yep.
and Project Hemsworth is on always be in full effect. You know, that's
There
it.
you go.
You know?
That's
That's
it.
it,
Keep
right?
it moving, man.
You know the vibe.
Yeah, man. Keep it moving.
So then now I'm going to pass the mic over to my man Oscar. What's up, bruh?
Hey, how's it going, everybody? I am Oscar Alonso. I am the host of the All Hail Unicron Transformers podcast. Host of the Ozone, which I just recorded episode 2, so I'm to be editing that soon.
Nice. Awesome. bro.
I do talk about the 6x9 getting his ass whooped in the gym video.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I gotta say,
Yeah,
when I
that
first
kinda-
saw that, I was like, "Yo, why are they beating up that poor girl in the restroom?" And then I saw the rainbow hair, and I was just like, "Oh nah, all that shit
Finally
talk,
got
it came back."
Finally got it.
Well,
Damn.
if it was the right guys, he wouldn't been walking around going, "What happened? What happened?"
What?
Yeah.
I fell, man. I fell. These guys
Yeah.
trying to help me up. I don't get my ass whooped.
all right, that's a little something. This ain't TMZ.
But did you hear the comment from the guy with the video? He was like, "Hey, bro, I'm a fan though."
I'm a
Like,
fan.
Damn.
Yikes.
He's sliding fucking tampons up his nose to stop the bleeding. I'm
Yo,
a fan.
it was Wild,
I'm a
bro.
fan.
Is that Skittles on the ground? Oh no, they just your teeth, bro. Here you go.
Yeah, I
that
think
tropical blue.
That's what
if
happened when
this.
two worlds collide, man. When that dude was talking trash at the World Series, I mean at the baseball classic,
Yeah.
and was going at Puerto Rico, and he had Puerto Rican, which is nuts, but he
Yeah.
was clowning, repping Mexico.
The funny thing is, the one people that
That's
you
the
thought
wrong-
would get him wasn't the ones that got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but they made up for it. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
they
bro.
made up for it. I saw that butt
Oh,
whooping. It was
man.
They,
For
man,
another
that
day.
bald dude's got a YouTube video. They calling his ass out already. He made a video saying, "Oh, it wasn't me." They're like, "Yeah, it was you. We know it's you. Same tattoo on the arm, same everything. You whooped
He
his
caught-
ass."
he caught.
He's like, "No, it wasn't me."
All right,
Trying to
Stuart
sound
J
like
in the
he's
chat. I'm trying to bring the man that tries to keep Robert D on point.
Yeah, I tried. The key word is try. What'd you get this week,
You and
Robert?
Bobby,
45
man.
minutes
Good try.
later, then I got another Fans Toys Phoenix, and then I got a crate of Unicrons.
And then he's like, "Wait a minute, it's 11:30 at night. I gotta go feed the kids.
Yeah. I gotta go feed my kids.
I gotta go
at
fire up the
11:30.
grill and make some hamburgers at 11:45 in the night."
I got a brisket. I'll be right back, guys.
Dude,
hold on.
I
hold on,
miss
just pause,
Robert.
Justin.
Dude, I haven't had a conversation with Robert so long, man. I miss him, man. I gotta hit him up, bro.
No, he's
I definitely gotta hit him up.
I'll let him talk about where he's been. He hasn't been on the show for a hot minute, so I'll let him talk about it on the next episode we record. But all I can say is he's doing a lot better.
Yes, sir.
Much
Shout out
love.
to
Hey
was
man,
gonna
we
go
all
to
we all go through things. And real quick,
I-
there's a member of the realm right now that's going through some things right now. So please, thoughts and prayers.
Of course.
Give him a little love. And I don't want to put his information out there, but it's a member of the realm, member of the chat squad that's always here, and just positive thoughts for him and his family
sir.
right now. So
Yep, and I collect Transformers. I collect Marvel Legends too, Mezco. I just bit down and bought that Mezco Man of Steel Superman that came out. That'll be here Thursday, so I'm excited
What
for
about the
that.
Mayfex? You could have got the Mayfex.
I got the Mayfex. I got him.
Okay,
He's
there you
right
go.
up there.
There you go.
But
there you go.
I want a John Byrne Mezco.
the May. I'm trying to just keep hitting that button. Hopefully he's not coming, guys. He's not coming.
And
Superman's not coming tonight. What am I gonna do?
And,
We're just gonna. The way we're bantering, we're just gonna go on to the second topic.
Yeah, but I do want to introduce the guy next to me who had the same look on his face on the last job interview I went to. The one, the only Mr. Derek B.
What's up, everybody? Hey, man, I'm excited to be here with y'all tonight, man. It's your boy Derek B. Hey, look, I haven't seen my man G since Golf Fest.
Yeah.
And it's good to see you, buddy.
Of
Oscar,
course.
we haven't been formally introduced to each other yet, but nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Right side, right side. There you go. Other side.
that way.
The other side. Yeah, it's the other side.
Yeah, hold on.
Other side. No,
That's that.
You wanna be-
No, you gotta go on the damn. Yeah. No, go back on. No. What are you doing?
We over here running our
it's-
hands through Derek Double G's hair, making it weird.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, no, you ain't.
I love it.
I forgot the original combination. Oh God, we're done.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, we do this high five real quick. But yeah, man, it's good to see everybody on here tonight, man. Yeah, man. Hey, it's Saturday. Didn't make it to the movies today though, man. I was planning on going to go see that John Wick, but
Dude,
we're going to
Johnny
probably get that in
Wick.
tomorrow. Yeah.
The orgy of gratuitous mayhem. It was beautiful. I loved it.
And
So bring
that-
lotion. Got it.
you had me
Oh,
at
yeah.
orgy. I'm definitely going to see that mug tomorrow.
Hey.
But nah, me and Sean gonna go catch that mug tomorrow, man. But yeah, it's great to be here, yo. Great to be here.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
I'm looking forward to the topic as
Well-
I'm actually trying to transform.
I was
right
gonna say,
now.
hey, welcome to an episode of Right.
Ow! Oh wait.
Wait a minute, what's going on
Wrong
here?
show. Wrong show.
Oh, so, all right.
Yeah, I'm actually getting ready for NJCC myself, just trying to get stuff ready and
Dude, just
the
throw it in a
crates
tote
filled
and go. You just figure it out when you get there.
Yeah.
It's like 6:30 in the morning. You're hungover.
Well,
you're wearing
no, and
slippers.
That's exactly why I got.
You're wearing slippers at 6:30 in the morning. You're just laying shit on the table. Fucking $5, $7.
That's exactly why I got to get it done right now because once I get up there Friday night, y'all already know.
Dude,
we're
you
gonna
know
be
how it's
there
gonna
at hooligans, like I called it last.
Is it
year.
hooligans, hooligans, whatever the fuck it is?
Yeah.
We're gonna be across the street.
Yeah.
They got a beer on tap there called Stacy's Mom. It was great. I hope it's still there.
Stacy's mom.
God damn.
Shout to Stacy's mom in the chat.
Is it? But is it?
All I want to know is Stacy's mom. Is it sticky?
It might be.
Is Stacy mom? Hey, fuck Transformers. We're not talking anything about Transformers. We're just gonna bullshit the whole night. Nah.
Yeah. But no, I'm in, and as y'all know, I'm into Transformers. I'm also.
Oh, are you?
I'm also into Transformers. I'm into Transformers, and I think that section
more
over there
Transformers.
is Transformers. Yeah, that's all I'm into. So yeah.
Are they
Shout out-
more than Meets the
shout
Eye?
out- They are much more than meets the
Meets the
eye.
eye.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You know what? I think Derek. I think you're the only one I've met in this group that strictly collects robots. Like I haven't seen you with any other action figures. You're right.
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm really trying to get into the Thundercat, the Super 7 Thundercat.
That's true.
but,
Yes.
know,
Yeah,
Thundercat,
you
that's
got the tank,
I got my
right?
tank. Yes, I
Yeah,
got the
yeah,
tank.
Right. Okay. All right.
I
Yeah,
do
where do you
have,
park
And you got
uh,
your boy on the way too. Finally, hopefully you got your email.
Yeah, no, I haven't got mine yet.
Mine to be here Wednesday.
Dude, it says
Dude,
in Blitzweight
I got-
Voltrons.
Yeah, in Blitzweight Voltrons.
That's a robot. Come on,
Yeah.
keep up, Stuart.
It's a
Right.
mighty robot.
It is.
From days of long ago.
Mighty Bro-
But yeah, no, I'm into my bots. I'm majorly into my bots, but I actually love the Thundercats, the Super 7 Thundercats line, man.
Same.
It's very impressive to me. Got
It's
the
still
tank.
showing 0 people, and there's people in the chat. I don't know what's going on here.
I
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't
shout,
know.
shout out to fucking.
That's because they don't transform, bro.
Yeah, I'm just.
They do the first two sound effects. Gong,
I'm
gong.
looking for the haters. I got the hater goggles on tonight.
They hate to block us.
It is Saturday night, Saturday Night Delights. So,
Man, most of the basketball's done.
you guys want to get into this? I was gonna get into a little Chug talk, but the fucking Chug Thug himself, Hurricane B Flex, is dying on us tonight. He must be out
I'll
at
be there.
He must. Nah. He's probably at Applebee's right now buying rounds of drinks for everybody. You know how he likes to at the Applebee's. You know. So
He said at the Applebee's.
Applebee's,
$2
Applebee's.
Tuesdays,
Dude, I have not been to an Applebee's since before the pandemic.
Yeah.
You ain't missing nothing.
My 2:30 at Saturday at 2:30 a.m. Applebee runs. Tinder Tuesdays are killing it, man. Killing it.
Unlimited appetizers. Or buy one, get one half off.
Yeah, at 2:30 a.m. Unlimited. You just want unlimited appetizers. Let me see. They're about to close. 1, 2, 2.5.
Let me get the wings.
I see that one. All right, 3. We good.
Yo, Cook's got plans tonight. They do one of
Shout
everything.
out to Applebee's. So, I mean, I guess I will talk about this. I don't know if you guys are all Chug collectors or still are Chug collectors, but
I am.
or even give a fuck about Chug collecting. So, Chug Thuggin. I mean, this is where I see with this. I kind of caught it what they were doing with their with Hasbro's animated movie line. What was that? Kingdom and whatnot. Like
No, that was
I'm in,
Studio
and I'm
series.
still in.
Yeah, Siege.
I still have
Siege, Kingdom, and
most of.
Earthrise.
I have the whole animated cast that I still have,
Oh yeah.
and it would seem like they were doing things and going in a line. Like they were doing G1 a little bit in between the Seeds and whatnot and the War for Cybertron. You still were getting those.
Yeah.
You were
'Cause
still
Inferno
getting.
was on that.
You were still you were still getting the ones that you didn't think you were gonna get, and you were finishing a new Chuggish line. And then the animated movie stuff came out, and now they're doing Dinobots, and then now it just seems like they're doing Legacy. Legacy is like all over the place, right?
Agreed.
And this is going
Is
back
Legacy
to
and
give it a
what?
little.
Legacy Evolution. Is that two separate lines?
I think it's the same thing.
It's the
I don't
same.
know. That's why I wish Jose was here. But what I'm saying is like, are you guys happy with the fact that like they spent the time doing those basic foundation years, and now they're doing like for this, we're gonna give you 4 headmasters, 4 victory. You know what I mean? 4 Master Force. We're gonna dabble in Armada. We're gonna dabble in this. So like, are they gonna expand this 4 or 5 years that you can get some sort of complete set for all these? Are they going the Marvel Legends route where they're just shuffling the cards and dealing? Or do you guys think like this is it? They're just pretty much giving you guys like the top few from these other series, and then they're gonna just revamp and probably go back to hopefully not G1, but you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're like we spent this time, you're spending this time, you're collecting this stuff, you're putting the money in, you're hoping, but how long does that hope go? You know, like
What
will they do such and such from this? You know, go ahead. I'm sorry. Just go ahead. If you
No,
if
you're
you
good.
get what I'm talking about.
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down, but I think what you also have to think of from their sense, the business aspect, right? So
Yeah.
like the only way they keep you interested in the line is if they space them out. Same thing with Super 7 did, right? They gave you one main Ninja Turtle and 2 to 3 characters you did not care about in
but
the first wave, but that's how they
I'm
keep
gonna
the interest going.
I just need to say like that animated movie line came out fast. It
did, but
was
you
kind.
didn't- you didn't
It was
get
kind
an
of.
RC from
It
that
was
line.
kind. It was. We had 4 RCs.
Right, but that's my point. So remember,
You know what I'm saying? There was
Studio
4
series-
different RCs. No, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
if
just
you- if
studio
you-
series. I'm just saying like
Oh,
we
just
got
Chug,
peppered.
period.
Yeah, just Chuck. We got peppered in. It may have been peppered in 2 of those lines, but it just seemed like within a year and a half,
It was
the
coming
whole
out very
anime.
quickly.
Yeah, it just like you had your 86 animated movie line completed, whether it was studio series or not. It was done. You know what I mean? And now it just seems like now you're getting like Metal Hawk and this one and that. Now you're getting this and that from this series, but are you gonna get that completion? Like I don't think that's where they're going with this, but that's why I wanted to bring this up. Like, and I wanted to talk to the Chuggish Ruggish Bone, but he's
Well, Dust, like when you talk about the animated movie, they did finish it, right?
yeah, they did.
Okay.
We got everything.
And G1 season 1, I think, was
Yeah.
mostly done.
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that. So you're
Season
thinking,
2
like,
was almost done. Also, it's
how
like
much longer till they reboot, or are they gonna?
no.
keep
Then they
pushing
came out
the-
with Legacy, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that." They didn't give us.
Where you feel like
They-
they should have just focused on.
They
the
should have
straight
said, "Okay,
G1.
we're gonna focus on victory, and give you 12 victory figures or Master Force." Or now they're dabbling with Armada. It just seems like now they're all over the place. The ADD's coming in.
I wonder if they feel that a line dedicated to those kind of obscure things, at least for us in the States, might fizzle out if there's not other things that
Right.
keep interest.
Oh yeah, of course.
gotta
I
keep
agree.
the interest
I
going.
agree.
Yep.
I agree. So
And that's
so
the
it's
point
just,
that I was making. That's the only way that they're gonna be able to, one, put out that other stuff, but 2, keep your interest in it, is if they give everybody something. Because at this point, they're focusing on Transformers as a whole, which I do think is a good idea. They're piggybacking off of all their properties. They found a way to still use names that were probably expiring that they had to come out with another figure for. Or they would
Yeah,
lose
of
the
course,
patent or
yeah.
trademark
Before
on it.
before the patent
Yeah.
ran out. Yeah.
So they got to, and I think they did a smart way of doing it. Now, is it what we want as G1 collectors? Probably not, but at least everybody's getting some of everything, and I think eventually you'll get it. It might take you 5 years, but that's better than what we got.
Well, are they in for that though?
X9 or X Transbots.
Yeah,
I think they are.
Well, yeah, but I'm not talking third party because we know how third party is. It's all over the place.
Right.
When you do third party, you're playing a long game. But
yeah, especially the Devastator game.
for me to say that, me myself, I have a Chug animated movie collection is like, for me to say that is like fucking holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Considering my collecting habits and it didn't take that long and it wasn't that hard to do, but yet I was still satisfied. I was getting that endorphins. It was getting fed to me. But now if you're a victory guy, you're like, all right, I got 2 figures. When's the rest? You know what I mean? Will they, at least when we were doing Kingdom, Siege, and all that other stuff, we knew that there was an end. They said there's going to be an end, and the figures are way better. But now you don't know. I mean, it just seems like they're just like, fuck it. It just seems like, I don't know if it's a new team, with Hasbro. You know how Hasbro was. New team, whatever, and they're just like the ADD syndrome's in effect now. You know what I mean? With Legacy, you got your Minosaur, that's fucking great. But now you have 2 figures from this line, 2 figures from that line, 3. They're dabbling in Armada. They're dabbling in Cybertron. You know what I mean? It's like okay, where's it going after this? Is it going to continue? You know what I mean? Like, it just seems like it's just like, I don't know. To me, it's just like they're trying to just spread out too fast.
Honestly,
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
this line kind of reminds me of the Generations line. Remember Generations?
And you see how that, and you thought they would learn. They learned from what, but they were also pumping out more.
Didn't that line go for a long time?
They were pumping out more product though.
Yeah.
The product, they were pumping it out
Like
a
every
lot
time you
faster.
turned around, there was
another wave. There was another wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a 6-7 figure wave.
The Generations line, and what I really hated about that when it was coming out was how they like to sometimes like kind of dick you over. Oh, you can get a Starscream, you get a Thundercracker. Hold on now. You got to buy this Ultra Magnus 2-pack to get this Skywar.
Yeah, well, that's
and
just,
I, at the time, I had no
Dude.
interest in a white Classics Optimus Prime. I just wanted the freaking Skywar.
dude.
to
Do you
complete
remember
my
how
super
much
set.
money that fucking set was going for?
Oh my god, dude! Just to get Skywarp, I remember eBay prices in the 70s.
Yeah,
And the bad part is, younger me was
70,
dumb enough to be
$75,
like,
$80. Yeah.
Yeah, like younger me was like, yeah, add the cart. That's a good price. Yeah.
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 And then the price went up a second time when Fans Project released the City Commander armor for it.
Because you wanted, you wanted to put the armor around it. See,
'cause now
this
you
is
have
classic
Ultra
old
Magnus.
school Chug collecting here, man. It's like,
Yeah.
it is like, but then again, it's like there was a third party started coming out, and then like, oh, watch out now, third parties in the house. But it just seems like they were going on such a strong run that even it got my attention, and I started buying these fucking things. You know what I mean? Like they did the Beast Wars run, which was fucking beautiful for fucking retail figures, and now all of a sudden I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Like
But I think they are doing exactly what the Legacy line is supposed to do. I
well,
think
of
that's
course,
exactly
because
the
they're
point.
calling it Legacy.
That's
We're gonna,
exactly
but
it.
what's the? Look, I'm
And
looking
it
at
is
my.
a smart.
I'm
it
looking
is a
at my.
smart move.
I got a lightsaber lamp right now. It's got 2 eyes and a mouth, and it says Roger Roger right now to me. I just saw it. I'm sorry. I'll take a picture and send it to you guys. in the
What I
chat.
like about the Legacy line is it's a smart excuse to just fuck around and find out what works. You have your
Yeah.
Armada, you have your there's a redesigned reimagined Bulkhead, an RC, and now Metal Hawk. The last time we got a Metal Hawk was that like derpy cross-eyed BotCon exclusive.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of
And-
course.
And it's like, oh yeah.
And you know what? Here it is. And then this is what Thunder Kraken. Exactly. They just should have called it Greatest Hits because you don't know where it's going. You don't know where it's going.
Greatest
Will they?
B-sides. How about that?
Yeah, that's probably a better term.
It's
Some
like-
of that stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I'm a type of if I'm going in, I want the box set. You know what I mean? I just I just want to collect 45s and call it a day. But that's perfect, man. Should have just called it Greatest Hits because that's what it seems like to me personally. That's where they went. They were so strong for like 4 years releasing these, and I never thought I would own another Chug in my life. And I was buying retail and happy with retail. And now it's just
really
like,
good.
and now the quality's going down a little bit. The little waffles are getting in there. Everything's a little stretched out a little further. It's like, all right, so what are they doing? Are they trying to stretch the game?
You can't see
Is
the
there?
picture anymore.
I don't think, I don't think they have an end game. They're just running with it right now at this point in time. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
I mean, I don't know, but
I like when they put in effort. I think they put in effort with the Minosaur. I think they kind of backed off a bit
Yeah,
at that end,
no,
making him
without-
the worst fucking one of the set. but-
it don't matter, bro. You could see now they're like third party. You've been stealing from us. Now we're stealing from you.
Yep, we own
And
y'all,
honestly,
yeah.
I need to say right now, from Siege to what we're seeing now,
They
they
regressed a
definitely,
little
but they're definitely taking some fucking.
Oh, yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
taking some notes from what third parties been doing with their, because there's a lot of figures that you pick up and you start to transform. Oh, this is just like the, oh, wow, the third. It's not as extreme, but you can see
Yeah.
the nods and where they got where to go with that.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
and
so Jonathan
that's
Jonathan
kudos for
Walker got
Hasbro,
it.
man. That's kudos for Hasbro.
Well, one of the things that I want to applaud them for is like if you're a collector of Marvel Legends and or Black Series, everything is consistent. Like scale, for instance, right? From Siege all the way to now, like deluxe characters that fit deluxe are in deluxe scale versus Voyager versus Leader, Commander class, whatever. Whereas remember, like in I think it was Combiner Wars or maybe the one before that. It's like we're getting leader class Seekers,
Titan
but Soundwave's
Returns.
a deluxe for some reason. Kind
Yeah,
of
that
thing.
never made sense to me.
Yeah.
But now they're actually doing it right, and they've been doing it right in that.
Yeah,
scale
they're
for the
trying to
last
get
few
it that.
years.
Yeah, they're trying to get the scale on point. You remember when they came out with the IDW stuff and it was like the size of a thimble?
Yeah, that's like
Oh, it's Deluxe Megatron, bummer. And it's like,
legacy line.
I'm like, yo, bro,
Legend scale.
bro, I got no,
I've
I
never-
really got no horn to blow, but the thing is smaller than my penis. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, really, is this what we're talking about here?
I remember when I bought that IDW skids, I got so excited. It was like the first time I took a girl home and she had a nice derriere, and I pulled down the pants and it was pancake butt. Like it was.
Oh,
And I mean, like, I unpacked that skids and I was like, "Yeah, here we go." And the dude can't stand up on his own and
stand,
all this
man.
shit.
Oh,
And
man.
like an idiot, I'm like, "Oh."
Hashtag pancake butt in the chat, people.
And it's like, I still like the molds. I like the character design in the comics. So like when they did, what was it, Peel Out, the BotCon exclusive, I bought them. Hunted far and wide till I got a good deal on Roll Bar, picked them up. Then I got the Takara skids because it's a better paint, better paint apps. Picked them up. I have all of them now.
The back in the day Chug collecting was insane.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was just the exclusives and whatnot, man. That window was insane. To even think about getting some things in the price points that they were going for on the aftermarket, man.
And speaking of their Generations
nuts.
line, some of the Masterpiece figures snuck into that line too. Remember, I think whatever Walmart had as an exclusive, was it Thundercracker or Skywarp? One of the two.
I think it was Skyward.
Yeah, it was Skyward.
Skyward,
I had
the
that one,
original MPO3 mold.
Yeah.
That was a Generations Masterpiece figure, and it had Generations right there in the box.
Yeah.
That's what they were doing back then. I think they at least figured out that they need to get rid of doing some of that stuff and just give you a more consistent, concise line, like Brink was saying.
Well, yeah, and that's why
Everything
it's kind of throwing me a little weird now. Like, it's all over the place, and it's like, all right. And again, you say, okay, we're gonna make you wait for the long game. You got one Insecticon, 2 years later you got another Insecticon, 2 years. But then again, you have to think about how your audience is growing and what's going on. Will they wait 6 years to get 3 Insecticons, deluxe Insecticons? You're like, it's like.
Well, maybe they're searching, Dust. I mean, look, we're old. Like,
Of course.
and they've completed the ones that we really wanted.
Yeah.
And now they got the new generation coming in. It's like, let's give them some toys. But does that generation gonna buy toys like the older generation?
Yeah,
does?
yeah,
And
yeah,
that's the
yeah.
thing.
Well, 8 out of 10 people that are walking down that toy aisle are adults.
Right.
They're us.
fact.
It's us.
Yeah.
It's us. Honestly, it's us. You don't hear no kid going down the toy aisle. Oh, it's Transformers fuckface. No.
Wheeljack.
Yeah. No, they don't give a fuck.
It's always
But yeah, you'll
us
see that.
with-
You'll see that.
It's for us.
That's a fact. That's
yeah,
a
it's
fact.
always
But you'll
us
see
with that kid.
Marvel Legends. It's for
My
us.
Yeah, that's
He-Man
yeah,
Retro Motu. It's for us.
Those kids look at us the way we look at the Hot Wheel collectors.
Yeah. The kids are going the aisle over with the
Good point.
Robo-Blocks and the Minecraft and all those other toys. They're the aisle over in Target.
Okay.
Yeah, they want
They're
Fortnite
not
and
aisle.
stuff. Yeah.
When these little
Video
kids
game
come
stuff.
out, I'm like, what? McFarlane who? The
Thundercrack.
fuck out of here.
Unless
Tell your
we did
fucking
it,
mom to hit me up.
they're not
Tell
gonna
your
know.
mom to hit me up tomorrow and get the fuck
I'll
out
tell
of here.
you, you know what the kids are buying. They're buying Batman, Spider-Man, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime, and
Yeah.
That's it.
The mainstream.
Yep. The stuff that's
I mean,
standing
but
the
you know,
test of
it's
time.
funny. It's funny that you bring that up as far as like with the age. I got a buddy of mine. He's like what 24, 25, and I explained to him about figures, and he's like, I didn't have that growing up. You know, we had Madden and like those cartoons that I'm like, what the fuck? What is the Proud Family? What the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Hey,
watching
don't
no
sleep on the
Proud.
Proud Family, dog.
But I mean, but it was like you had to literally explain. I had to explain to him like our cartoons were based off of the toys. Like you
Yeah.
had to make
Yeah.
the cartoons.
Shout to
the toys.
Ronnie Reagan.
You know what I'm
Ronnie
saying? They
Reagan.
didn't have that. Yeah. So
Yeah,
go ahead,
sell those toys.
Yes.
America.
Yes,
Right.
sell those toys, yes. If it
So that
wasn't
was-
for him, we wouldn't have these 30-minute commercials to entice us to throw
But,
little
you know-
guys in a fucking his tank.
And at the same time, like we've discussed this on Oh Hell Unicron podcast, it's like a lot of these like 20-somethings. Yeah, shameless plug. I don't.
Where can you
I
find
don't
that?
read
I'm
Where
almost-
can you find
I'm
that podcast?
I'm almost done yesterday's episode, Oscar. I'll finish it tomorrow.
Oh, good. You can find us on YouTube on Oh Hell Unicron. But whatchamacallit, like we were discussing it because the thing is now, pun intended, we're talking about generations. The newer generation, their G1 isn't our G1. Their G1 is Armada. Their G1
Yeah.
is Beast
Yeah.
Wars. Their G1 is.
Yeah.
That's why I sat there and I ponied up $35 to pick up this lunatic
Yeah.
because I never messed with him when he first came
But
out.
why cheat them with 2 figures every wave?
Yeah.
When the G1 guys were getting a full fucking collection within 2 years.
And I'm going to
Yeah,
sound
but
Do you see what I'm
blasphemous.
saying? Why?
And what I'm going to say is blasphemous, but I kind of had it like up to here with that truck Optimus Prime. Give me another incarnation of Optimus Prime. And
You got
7
Armada.
repaints
You got Armada with a skirt. He's got the
Yeah.
back skirt. He's got a dress. He's got a dress. You good with that dress?
hey,
I'm
Jess,
not
I'll
good
give you
with
a
that
little-
dress.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of pushback. Did the G1 guys get their full collection 2 years ago, or did you just get an animated movie line?
No, they did it. They did it. I think they almost got everything
They're
done
missing pieces
between
because the Stunticons just came out and they were part of the legacy.
Legacy, but I'm
Yeah.
talking like your basic season 1 shit. I think they pretty
it's-
much nailed. They pretty much got everything almost out there. You got
I
your
mean,
Iron Hides, you
Devastator.
got your Devastator, you got your Devastator was super
Superion.
early, man. Super
Thus, it
early.
has been a long run, man. It's been
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
been a
a few
while,
years
man,
to get
yeah.
it. So I mean, it hasn't been immediate. I
Yeah,
mean, that Beast
that's what
Wars
I'm
stuff
saying.
came out with like in 2 years, I think. For the
Yeah,
most
Beast
part,
Wars was
but-
quick though. I thought that was like
Yeah, but it's
mad
only
quick.
13 figures.
But again,
Of
when
course
you're
it is.
51, when you're 51 years old, the days just go by so fucking quick. It's like you just keep looking for the end. Just the days like,
we,
come
we
on.
lost a year during the COVID year,
We lost more than we lost 3 fucking years with that shit,
Yeah,
man.
that's fair.
So the world is just we're on a different fucking plateau right now. But I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on this subject. I just figured with Jose in here, we can have a little conversation about Chug Thugs. He's the
Well, he
number one
missed
Chug
it.
Thug in the group. Everybody, you know what? Everybody go to his DM right now and say, "Where the fuck are you right now?" Go to Jose Harrigan Beef and say, "What up, bro?" Do you even and just do hashtag do you even transform, bro? So hit him up on the social media right now and ask him, do you even transform, bro? But I mean, we needed to start off a little bit of a chuggish, thuggish, and Hasbro shit, man. I mean, I'm super happy to see that they're still going, but I just think it kind of sucks if you're a Master Force fan or a Victory fan. you're just getting dabs and dips right now. It seems like now they're going the Marvel Legends route, where when they were doing Kingdom and whatnot, it was different. They were different than Marvel Legends. They were giving you a little bit more to keep you connected to your collection. You know what I mean? You know, with Marvel Legends, if you want your 80s X-Men, you're waiting 15 fucking years to get them. And it's like at the point in time, like you're done. I'm done. You know, you don't want to. But
Hey,
that's another story.
Question about X-Men. So
Please throw it out there.
last year when they brought up the X-Men three-pack teams, right? Wasn't that supposed to be the kickoff? Wasn't that supposed to be the kickoff for the 60th anniversary year of X-Men for this year?
That I don't know. I know that's for that cover, that 271 cover.
The 271, yeah, the Germany cover.
Because I could have swore in one of the Marvel Legend streams they was bringing that up, like this next year is the 60th anniversary of X-Men. I'm thinking I'm going to see X-Men out the ass this year, and so far I've only seen those 3-packs then a bunch of X-Men I don't really want. Like
That's what they do.
How many Cyclops? Look, I got a Cyclops already. I don't need a.
Come on, let's do the Hasbro.
Yeah, but
let's do the Hasbro puppet. Puppet master.
You need a Cyclops with long hair and an emo attitude.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking right? Like they doing.
You remember that one guy in that one comic that was in one panel in the small corner? We're giving you that guy.
We're giving him that guy, right?
We're giving you that. Chris Claremont said he liked that guy. Didn't say a word.
Hey, look,
Chris Claremont loved him.
I swear, if they need to remake, a Sabretooth, like the '90s Sabretooth. Because I got, because I got that Marvel Select. I mean, it's tough, but you can't do but so much to him. You know what I'm saying?
Marvel Select is
like
basically. It's like me as an action figure. I'm more statue than action figure. At my point in time in my life, I'm more statue than action figure.
And fun fact, you don't need a firearm in the house if you own that Marvel Select Sabretooth or a Hulk for that matter. They both can equally kill a man.
Dude, Juggernaut?
Yeah.
That Juggernaut?
Yeah.
I can't wait for like some sort of detective show that's now, I don't know what's on regular TV now. Because I don't watch regular TV. You just like, he was bludgeoned by a Juggernaut figure. Dun dun. You hear that fucking dun dun sound? Ice-T says, yeah, bro, it was Juggernaut, Marvel Selects. 50 pounds.
Yo, so I think Hasbro and Marvel are probably playing a long game with that. They're probably waiting on an X-Men movie announcement or that 97.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're dipping in, man.
Yeah, they're going to wait.
But they're like, all right.
Also, you did just have a whole bunch of X-Men that just dropped. You had Spiral, you had Dark Phoenix, you have the 2 retro packs. You got
nothing,
a lot that just
nothing to finish a collection though. Nothing to finish a collection.
You absolutely right. All that stuff came together, but think about last year. How many Spider-Mans did we see? Like it was like
that's always gonna be that though.
But it was his anniversary last year, so let's give X-Men their respect too. Because after you said those figures, which wasn't a lot. Wait a minute. After that, you're saying here now we're going to give you Spider-Man Miles Morales again, like.
Well, that's because the game is coming out and the movie's coming out,
right?
But not just
coming out.
But not just that. It's the other Spider-Mans too. You getting that Ben Reilly as Chasm, and he's in the black and red Spider-Man. Like, bruh, give Spider-Man. He had his due last year. Let's roll these X-Men out. You know what I'm saying? Because
those are still piggybacking off the video game line. So those pieces.
So basically, Hasbro Legacy is just the Marvel Legends of Transformers. That's what they're doing to us. That's what they're doing. Shout out to dropping box sets like the Hellfire Club box set. Can't get any better than that. I'm telling you, people. Can't get it.
I'm waiting on my
Speaking of that, NJCC, $100, first one at the table. Oh my God, Eric, Double E wanted that, man. E wanted that, so I really need to stop selling that shit. But
so Greg, did you say the X-Men anniversary is next year or is it this year?
I could have sworn I saw they was talking when last year when they brought all those figures that are out now.
Oh, okay.
The last Marvel stream that they did about X-Men, I thought moving forward into 2023 was the 60th anniversary of X-Men, being created.
Well, it takes them a year to get them to us, I guess. Maybe that's why last year.
Yeah.
This year they're pushing Avengers. I guess.
Exactly. There we go with that. Like, Like, bruh, I like all these. I like Avengers. Don't get me wrong. I like Spider-Man, but damn,
we want our X-Men, bro.
Like you see my X-Men right there. I'm missing a Pharaoh, but I made a Pharaoh on top of Strongman.
If they would drop him quicker, I would stay in for Marvel Legends. When I'm selling my Marvel Legends at NJCC. Hey, next week, all of them. And like I want my X-Men. I want my Claremont X-Men. But I'm done. I can't wait no more. I'm done. They're in a tote. They're in totes because I don't want to put them out until I got them all.
Yo, Greg.
You know when I'm gonna get them all? You know when I'm gonna get them all? When someone's going through my apartment because I'm fucking dead on the couch. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting.
That's fucked up.
I see you, Brian Brink, going through my totes. I see you.
I don't want your damn Marvel Legends.
I do have a will
they
on
are
my
coming
computer.
out with what Strife, Pretty Boy is coming this year, Vertigo, Zero, and Random. I mean, they're coming out with a bunch of X-Men stuff this year. Them two retro packs were huge.
Yeah,
So,
but
I mean,
these
they
are
coming out
stuff.
with
But this is stuff that's already been made. I'm waiting for like all right. So what was last year with Marvel Legend and Hasbro? It was like on the 17th or the 20th of every month they was dropping something like this is what we dropping. This is what we dropping. I already know about all that. I'm waiting for give me some more X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you ain't even like a quarter of the way through the year yet. You should be
saying
saying something else.
You know what I love when they drop something new and I see in the chat, what's a Star Jammer? Oh man, really? You don't know what a chode is? You don't really? I don't need to be your friend anymore, bro. Do you even X-Men, bro? Do you even X-Men, bro? I got 10 long boxes. I'll sell them to you. All right, so but yeah, man. Marvel Legends. See, so it's the same fucking frustration across the line here. So, I'm just gonna segue into the next topic here, and it's hot. If someone wants to pull up some of these from today, I mean, Derek's been quiet, so I just want to make sure he's still with us. D, you still with us, bro?
I'm still with you.
Yeah,
Just go to my job
he's
application.
He's like, man, they talking about Chugs and Marvel Legends. Ew. Ew.
He's like, I'm gonna have to take another shower.
Yeah, so
He was nasty. Talk about
so right now we're gonna move into the next segment. Is do you even pre-order, bro?
Oh, yes, Lord. Let's talk.
So today we had a lot of pre-orders dropping today, but give me a minute and just say, like, do you honestly feel, as veteran collectors that we are, been in this game for a minute, on multiple sides and brands of this fucking world that we're in, do you still feel at 2023 a fucking pre-order is something you need to do? Do you need to feel, oh my God, I'm going to be number one to get it? Or number two, take all the money out of my bank account for something I'm going to get in 3 years? Or do you actually feel like there's not going to be zero, like toilet paper during the fucking pandemic? You are not getting one square of toilet paper during the pandemic. But
I'm not paying ahead of time for pre-orders anymore.
But I'm just saying, do you feel like, I mean, is this something, I still know people do it, but I'm not a pre-order guy, never been. But
And that's why you always hit me up. You're like, dude, did you get this? Because I missed out.
No, I don't do that.
Okay.
I mean, what, Skyfire for Hanny?
Yeah.
Well, it was like a last minute. I didn't want it until I saw it. I didn't want that. I didn't want it until I actually saw it. Like, holy shit, this is fucking looks good. See, you know me with Takara. I wait for Takara until someone breaks a fucking leg on it or something, and I'm out. When the arm fucking comes apart like a saltine, that's when I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? That fucking MP Hound killed my fucking Takara fucking buying. So, you know.
Man,
But I'm just saying, in the world today, do we need pre-orders anymore, and why? Why do you feel that you need the pre-orders?
No.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say a straight hell no. And here's why. Because by the time that shit comes out, you know, you've already... And also it depends on where you pre-order from, because you also got these places that do NRDs when it comes to their pre-orders. Now, what happens when that pre-order turns into, okay, now I got to wait, or we got to delay, and we got to wait until a couple of months because something happened. Okay, now we got to change something in the design because we noticed a flaw, so we got to change a delay in that. So, no, I'm so done with pre-orders because I'd rather you have it right there now and then tell me, hey, we got this many amount. Are you interested in one? Yes. Because here's the thing about pre-orders. When they come out, it's still going to be the same price. So you're not taking any advantages unless they give you some sort of discount for pre-order.
At that store. If they say, hey, if you pre-order with me, you're going to get 10% off.
Right.
All right. Okay, then it's a thought to say, okay, here's
That's
my
when I'm going to start thinking about it again.
Here's my deposit.
But
these online retailers aren't doing it.
Yeah, these last few years, they have been sucking at pre-orders.
For Jesus, who's asking what's NRD, stands for non-refundable deposit.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for asking that question because I ain't know it either. Thanks. Hey.
Oh, my bad.
NRD.
I was like, NRD. I do that shit all day. I don't know.
That's Pharrell's new album. Pharrell's new album's coming out.
Hey, I'm Hispanic. In my family, we were raised, we had to put down a deposit. The first question we asked is, can we get it back, though?
Got to, man.
Right. Shout out to everybody that pre-ordered that.
All right, I'm at 0.07%, still under the New Jersey legal limit, people. All right, so
shout out to everybody that got Fans Toys, pre-order Fans Toys Berserk.
See, that's the thing. Today it was like a Fans Toys. Oh my God, you better get them.
Exactly. You would have thought the figure came out today. All those figures came out today, and I'm like, wait a minute, that don't come out to September. What y'all pressed about? What
and these retailers right now are like, gotcha, bitch, gotcha, bitch, gotcha, bitch, gotcha, bitch. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah. And that one dude in the group freaking flexing. Yeah, I got my 3 pre-orders in, man. You know, whatever. I'm a real fan.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
That's what you say to that dude. You know?
So, I would say it depends on the figure. I'm sorry, Greg. You go ahead, man.
I was just about to say what you just said. It depends on the figure. And you go.
Well, we all know that, like, Fans Toys are saying, like, they're not going to give the retailers. This is Fans Toys throwing that Fans Toys bullshit out there.
Oh,
they're not pushing as many, so it's going to be limited.
Right.
Come on,
well,
dude. We've been hearing that for 2 years.
So they haven't done that in a little while now. Like with Jazz, it was open. Cliff Jumper, it was open. A couple other figures, it was open.
I haven't had any problems getting anything.
You can't find that Jazz anywhere
because you pre-ordered them, right?
Me? No, I just tell Hanny just says you want it. I got it. He sends it to me.
Oh, but not for Jetfire.
Well, that's because it's at Sakara. That's not Fans Toys.
Anybody replied back.
Anybody,
ask me one more time, I block you.
You know what, Brian? I don't even want to buy it anymore. Now you need to put it on your table. All right, fuckface. Now put it on your table. See if you can sell it. And then when you can't sell it, I'll say, okay, I'll buy it for $150.
All right, Dust. I'm charging you. Dust, I'm charging you NRDs next time we do business.
Shout to Pharrell. Shout to Chad.
Oh, nice.
And by the way, if anybody wants a first edition Phoenix, hit me up. $150 at NJCC or $250 at NJCC.
Well, I was about to say, whoa, $150.
$250 NJCC.
What's your PayPal?
Yo, I'm about to say, what's your Cash App right now?
$280 shipped. $280 shipped with PayPal fucking fees.
And I already got 3 of them mugs.
Never been transformed.
I wouldn't mind a 4 for that price.
Never been transformed.
I'm waiting for Robert to give me one of his 6. So,
oh, flex.
It took me a minute to get that 10X though. That 10X, man. Woo.
Oh yeah, that thing was.
I got.
Well, if I keep eating the way I am, I'm gonna be there very soon.
It's a 10X.
Anybody, please. $100 joke here, ladies and gentlemen. Fat guy jokes.
I think when it comes down to certain figures, though, there are certain things that I will pre-order still.
But
like,
do you think it was like? I saw everybody's going nuts. Pre-order. This guy's got it open. That guy's. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
They don't even know if these figures are going to be released in the next 6 months or not. They don't know. Fans Toys is not telling them.
Yeah, these all have dates. All of these have dates.
Like for like a lot of third party stuff that I ever decide to pick up, because a lot of it's kind of, I don't know, I'm kind of like ADHD with my love for third party Transformers nowadays. Like 1 second it's like, oh, I'm on it. Like that X Transbot's like punch counter punch. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that. And it was supposed to be
2
released
years.
sometime last year. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, and that pre-order. But at the same time, it's like I'm not really dying for it. But let me go ahead and pay this off right quick, so I don't have to worry about it when it drops. It'll drop. It'll be in my, and I'll ship it, whatever. But it's like for certain things, like stuff out in the wild, like Marvel Legends and like Hasbro Transformers, I don't pre-order.
Yeah,
I just,
man, fuck that, man.
unless I know they're good, because like distribution down here by me is absolute trash sometimes. So like.
That was
the
Queens,
Skyquake.
right? Queens.
Yes, Queens, New York. No, but like, down here in Florida, bro, like there's times where you hit or miss. Like this Inferno came out months ago, and I just saw it when I was grocery shopping the other day. But it's like that Skyquake, he ain't gonna hit my Florida outlet, so I'll just get the pre-order done, and I don't have to hunt for him, so I don't have to stress that shit.
Here's another thing about pre-ordering. What if when you pre-order at the time, and years has gone by, they finally come out with the figure.
You said years. You're saying years. Years gone by.
Yeah, I said years.
Yeah,
and because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I think it was Outrider.
How's that combiners, guys? Those Fans Toys combiners.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that
Outrider and
Bandit.
Berserk.
Outrider and Berserk. When they came out, when Outrider came out, their price increased. So if you pre-ordered that joint back then for the full price at that time, you had to pay additional.
It wasn't locked in. It
Right.
was locked in. If
Right.
you pre-order at
No.
a certain time, it should be locked in.
It should
So
be.
let me shoot BBTS some bail, because they're really good about that. I had this happen twice. So where Outrider, I had already had that pre-order, was $99. They ended up going to, I think it was 120 is what they did. And that Springer, they had like the two versions. It was the deluxe version and the standard version. Well, they canceled the standard version and just went deluxe. I had already pre-ordered the deluxe and gave it to me for the same price. Well, actually, it was like $20 more as well. So I paid $167 for a figure that was, I think, originally slated to be $200. Is what it was retail, and it was a pre-order for $149. So I paid $167.
Yeah.
For that, so they
So
hooked me up.
at least they stood by some of that. There's a little fuckery going on there, but it's not like
This is the gamble that you do when you get into the pre-order.
Yeah, like back in the day, like pre-order was here,
Right,
here.
'cause you were like,
you had
everybody had to have it
$2,000
first.
worth of pre-orders out there going on. Like you had to have it first. Who cares anymore? Like
I don't care about having it first no more.
not even. Who cares? Not even the reviewers, as small as they are, don't even care anymore.
The people who got into the game late and paid super crazy aftermarket prices for Fans Toys figures they couldn't get, those are probably the people that care.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree.
The guys
the
that
ones-
paid the late tax for 2 years,
Yep.
they get it now. So now they're jumping on because they don't want to pay the late tax.
Or the ones that create like several different emails to order the order limit on Fans Toys products just so they could flip it as a side hustle. They're the ones that
There you
care.
go. All of a sudden now John Frank got a fucking third. Well, hey, here's my third party store. It's
Yeah.
on Etsy.
Yeah.
Come buy my figures on Etsy.
Right.
That's the thing. That is
Dude,
the thing. as well.
how many people have we seen come into this game to say, hey, I'm going to sell third-party figures, not throwing any names over the 10 years? A lot of these little guys, a lot of these little guys said, the worst thing I ever did, it never made me money, and it never worked out. For not saying all of them, but for most of them. You know what I mean? There was some, remember Dub K Toys? You remember all these certain little fucking dealers, and it's a lot of work. And then
But pre-ordering
flipping
for them
it and
made sense, right? Those smaller
Of
outlets,
course, because
they
you
didn't
want
have
to- yeah.
take as much of a hit.
Yep. And that was earlier because Fans Toys wasn't talking to the average Joe. They were only Fans Toys and KFC and the big dogs only were talking to certain retailers. Mm-hmm. So you had to muscle in. The little guys had to muscle in, throw those elbows to
Or
be
get
like,
with a distributor.
Yo, Keith, come on, I'll take 60 to them. You know what I mean? Or like,
No, you gotta buy 120, 2 cases.
And it's funny. It's like, and shout out to Hung. Hung's birthday is today. 215 Toys.
Shout out to Hung.
He really opened up a lot of this world to us, discussing how we had to deal with ex-transbots and fans toys to get on a smaller level as a smaller dealer, how he got in on that stuff. So listening to what he was saying about how it really was. Now the curtain's open. It's not open for everybody, but for certain few people that are privy to this information, you get to see a little bit more. And
that interview's out there.
Shout out to the 5%ers out there.
That interview's also out there with Bobby on Bobby's YouTube channel. Still, he talked about a lot of that too. There. Yeah, I mean, so that's a good one to go back and listen to.
Yep, it's like like when he was coming to NJCC back in the day. And like he would tell me like, yeah, this is this and this, and he was giving us good prices. He was giving us such good prices. Like, why is this much on the website, and you're gonna sell it here for this much and still make money? And then he breaks it down. You know what I mean? So, yeah, happy birthday, dude. So,
and he eventually sold to Nick the Toy Guy, right? So now Nick the Toy Guy is.
So Nick the Toy Guy is pretty much is rolling the old 215.
Consigliere.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of third party history there for you guys.
Well, let's go around. I mean, because a couple of us said that we pre-ordered, and no one. A couple.
Yeah, that's great. Round robin.
So, Brink, what about you? You pre-order still?
Yeah, I pre-ordered the Fans Toy stuff today. And it's always because I usually get 2 pre-orders, one of each. Because I always got someone hitting me up in the realm, being like, "Hey, did you get an extra one of those?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got you." And I'm usually
40% markup.
No, man, I just go into TF Source and put their address in and be like, "And you owe me this much more because you pay tax and I don't pay tax." Shout out to Delaware, no tax.
Shout out to Delaware, man.
So I'm usually just hooking up friends. I got a friend that I'm meeting next weekend, and I got Fans Toys duplicates. He's like, "Hey, you got those, right?" I'm like, "Yep." He's like, "Good, thank God."
Nice.
So
yeah, we also I know you and I both do the Japanese import figures a lot. So like a Mayfex and a Figure Arts as well. And oftentimes we pre-order those as well. So that's another thing that we pre-order outside of just Transformers.
Well, the reason why I do that is because you can usually save some money getting the import figures on overseas websites. So
exactly.
And they
that's
sell
the point
out
I wanted you to drive
quick.
Home. Quick.
Yeah, they sell out quick.
Yep. All right. What about you, Double G? Oh, I'm sorry,
I mean, I will pre-order when it's based off of popularity. You know what I'm saying? Like gauging folks. Like example, I'm all about that. The Make Toys. I can't wait for them last 2 Coneheads. I stayed true to Dirge. So, and I'm noticing. Yeah, I mean, but you know what I noticed about this, bruh? I noticed that a bunch of people was buying up all the Seekers from Make Toys, like the last ones, the ones that came out from the cons, Swarm, Ion Storm, yeah. So I'm like, damn, if they buying this up, maybe people are gonna, there's some people like me that still got Dirge and they waiting for Ramjet and Thrust. So I'm trying to pre-order that. Like Fans Toys, I mean, I'm not a Fans Toys hater. I get into it with a guy that I know. He's like, yeah, well, your company's ex-trans, and it's just a fun banter. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how much he loves Fans Toys. But
dude, that's what we do here, man. That's
right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing is,
we're all friends. We mess with each other.
But I've noticed there's been a bunch of Fans Toys that haven't been sold out that you can go get right now.
I was checking that today, actually.
And they've been out for a minute. Like Outrider, you can get Aussie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many people wanted Galvatron? You can still get him.
Yep.
So it's just like,
But ain't nobody won out
that's
there.
the third. No, but that's the third reissue. To be fair, Sovereign sold out twice.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But you saying third reissue, so there's a possibility that there's going to be some reissues of all this stuff that's
you'll never see a Spotter reissue. That's for sure.
Oh, I heard that's coming.
No, that is
400 is no.
What are they making a new one?
Bombusby just highlighted the figure. It's not a pre-order, people. Don't get your shit twisted.
I thought it was I thought it was going to be a
reissue. No. They are just trying to stir a little pot. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, breaking news.
At least I got my four. At least I got my four something on that one. I'm good.
Double G, breaking news. At NJCC, in-game will be sold to somebody. Please believe that.
You out.
Holla at your boy.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, when it comes to the third party, I'll probably mess with the pre-order, but like with GI Joes, bruh, like
You don't even have to.
right. I just kind of did it just to do it, but it's like once you find out they dropping somewhere else, it's like, do I want to spend this money
you
now?
pre-order it and you walk into Target, you see it there, like 3
Yeah.
months later, your pre-order is like, here it is. Like,
Right.
What the fuck?
Speaking of the G.I. Joe, I legit got scared and on the HasLab Hiss. That was what made me buy it. Because I legit got scared that I was going to want it later. And I was going to be like, oh, man, I should have got that joint and I missed out on it. And I bought that mug out of pure
FOMO.
fear.
Yeah,
That's called FOMO. Yep.
That was FOMO, but I was scared as shit. I was like, yo, I need that. But, yeah.
We rule your day.
and
I know people now that are like, I can't believe I didn't go in on that Hiss tank. I am loving this GI Joe line right now. I wish I had done that.
yeah. And see, it's people like me who's late to the GI Joe party. Like I literally just started collecting them. What Eric? We started talking about this 2 months
early
ago.
part of the year. Yep.
Yeah, so
Early
it's
part
just
of the
like
year.
now I'm like, damn, if I want this Hiss tank, I'm gonna have to pay like that, that luxury tax. I mean, but my thing about it is, I'm not flexing, but that's a part of the game. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm just, I know that.
Dude, late tax runs the game.
Yeah, but I mean, that's
honestly, it runs the game.
But that's the part that we play. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, for like some of these conversations, while I'm lurking, that's why I'm lurking. Some of these conversations I see people have, I'm like, what you mad about? Like, we all adults, let's not talk about the money game here. If you want it, it's yours. Get it.
Yeah, if you're happy, do it.
Right.
It's great.
And
we will make fun of you for paying that much, but at the end of the day, it's all good, man. If you're happy, that's good, man.
But I'm going to tell you something else, though. People that are not in our realm, like the people that come over, like to my place, and they see these things, they be like, damn, this is what, damn. And when I say the price, of course, like if I advertise Galactus, I got Galactus, and I got it for, when they did the project. So I got it at the retail. But had I bought Galactus at $600, I make that a conversation story. Like, yeah, this Galactus was $600.
Yeah, then you got dudes making notes in a pad. All right, we're gonna see this dude tomorrow.
Oh, guess what? If they want that noise, you know what I'm saying?
Breaking news. Breaking news. We got this new Ring camera video from Double G's house.
Hey, breaking news. Double G don't play.
Did you see that Instagram with the dude that smacks the dude's hand with a hammer and does a Tom and Jerry yell? Ah! Live from Double G's.
Yeah, man.
Again, breaking news. You can get Galactus at NJCC. Holla at your boy.
Pre-showing people. We're pre-showing.
I'm throwing them oops to my man Dirk tonight. You feel me?
So, Oscar, do you pre-order?
Sometimes, yeah, I do. Mostly because FOMO's hit me really hard the last year.
He just pre-comes.
Hey,
on that note, I gotta take a piss.
Y'all
come in.
No, there's times, I was going to take part of the HasLab Death Saurus. I was going to jump in on that, but then I was like, MMC's making one.
And
I'm gonna go ahead
there you go.
I'm going to pre-order that one. So I bought, it was the same fucking price. I mean, it still came out pretty good. So
you can get it from MMC. You can get the MMC version at will. You don't have to pay the late tax like you would have to
markup.
Right,
You
the
get it
order
for the
retail
standard
markup.
MSRP.
Exactly. So MMC
and then
won that one.
Someone wrote like, there you go, the Dark Lord himself, Dormammu, right, does the rate of pre-orders / things plans up for anyone. I don't feel like I have that problem, but that's just because I plan a lot. I plan a lot too. I'm like Batman when it comes to my pre-orders. You know, I try to space them out to make sure I get them accordingly. I don't worry about if am I going to be NSF in my bank account. So
Yeah.
you know, it's all about being a little smart, a little responsible too.
Absolutely.
You
And
know?
on that note, like that is a good point. So when I have like a string of them where I know it's a bunch of them, there's some of them where I'll cherry pick. Like, okay, I'm just gonna pay this one off in full. This one I'll pre-order from a place where I don't have to put any money down, and then I just kind of go back and forth. You know what I mean? One of the places that I pre-order from that I'm glad has this option is Sideshow. Sideshow, if you get certain figures, has that payment plan if you want, or you can pay for it in full. And with their payment plan, let's say you get 3 payments in and you like, I just want to pay this all off. You can go ahead and just pay it all off at one time too. So
Affirm, right?
Very, no, their standard payment plans with Sideshow.
Okay.
Their
Yeah,
standard
Sideshow-
payment plans are awesome.
Because others, they use companies like Affirm and
Google
Klarny
Pay. No, not
and-
Google Play.
Yeah, Klarny or something like that.
Yeah.
Where you could pay it off. You could pay at a set date every month, a certain amount, and they break it up in certain payments. Yeah, that's pretty dope too. You know, because it gets you, by the time that actually gets here, it's already paid, and all you got to do is worry about receiving it. So you ain't got to worry about fumbling money together to go, pay it off so you can actually get it.
Well, that is one thing that's different about Sideshow is that the only thing you can't pay for typically is taxes and shipping as a part of that payment plan. Or sometimes it's the last payment, but then you still got to pay for like shipping when they get there, because sometimes they don't know what it's going to cost you to ship out, depending on what it is. Like that Captain America, because it's so big and all the stuff that comes with it, they waited to the end to tell me what shipping would be because they didn't even know.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my. I'm waiting on my Falcon.
It'll
Captain
be there,
America,
man. I hope soon.
Yeah, because you told me I got the notice, and I was like, I ain't get no notice. What the fuck, So that's an email that I'm gonna be sending on Monday. Thanks for.
All right, Rock Jesus wants to know what FT figures went up today.
The Scourge, all of them, all the new ones. The Scourge.
What was the price on Scourge?
$260, I believe.
Damn. What up, Kev?
No bullshit.
Are you fucking kidding me? $260?
Nah, it's $239. $239.
Still $239.99.
Yeah.
Hold up.
$239 for that. Diverge is $119.
Oh God.
What is
No. Yeah, you're right.
$230.
Yeah, the retail is $240 actually.
Was it back in the day? Wasn't it like $149 coming soon? 5 years
You
ago.
gotta think about it.
There-
Sovereign's reissue was $190. No, it was $275.
Dude, Fansoys is just playing.
The original
you
was $200.
motherfuckers so
$199.
much.
Yeah, it was $200 because I had the original order was $169.
Fansoys back. Be sitting there like,
Excellent.
they're feeling for it.
There are
Killer
certain
Kev
retailers.
is in the chat.
We
My
gave them
God,
great prices for 3 years. Now we're gonna fucking fuck them left and right. Who's in the chat?
Now there are certain ones
Kev,
that's selling that
Kevin Womack.
Scourge. If you want 3 of them,
Also on the
Who?
they give you a
Killer
special
Cam.
price.
Kevin Womack, hell yeah! What up, Kev?
We gotta kill a cam. We gotta turn everything
Yeah.
purple. What's going on?
So listen, like if you've seen my my avatar on StreamYard where it's Rodimus and my face on Rodimus's body. Shut up, Brink, don't start. That's Kev's artwork. So appreciate that guy.
Kev's artwork is fucking phenomenal.
Oh man,
Phenomenal.
Hey, is
I love
that
that one.
is that Kev that has the massive haul pictures in?
Oh yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah. Big ups to Big Bruh. Yeah. I try to
Yeah,
be like
man.
him. You feel me? I see
Mega
his thing. I'm
haul.
like, man.
Good dude. right
Everyone
there,
knows you, Kev. You get around. Damn.
Now he pre-orders a lot.
Yeah, when you see his haul pictures, those are big pre-orders, bro.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he pre-ordered for sure.
Got like 10 Cobra Vipers, 20 Destros, 6 Storm Shadows.
He's like at a fast food. Fast food.
Let me one of those.
Then he
Three
goes-
of those.
7 Storm Shadows, a pair of Nikes, some groceries.
Yeah, he is all over the place.
Right.
All over
And
the
2
place.
McDoubles.
with a diet Coke.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like my McDonald's order. That's okay. This means we're conscious about what we take care of our bodies. That's our temper.
All right, so since we're on the third party vein here, there's a little something that I just want to talk about here, and it's something we've been seeing in social media and whatnot. So shout out to Show Z. We all know we all love Show Z. I love Show Z. Show Z is a great store to buy things overseas. Gets there really quick. Yeah, we hear some horror stories and whatnot, but it is coming from overseas. We have a lot of issues with
International shipping,
the boats, the planes, and the one big thing everybody fucking hates when it comes to customs. So, but recently there was a re-release of something from DX9, DX9 Gabriel. And we're gonna just go stroll into DX9 or DX not. See what I said there?
They did a hell of a job with the Stunticons, though.
Yeah, but apparently there's been some problems with Gabriel coming to certain places.
Yeah, you talking about the reissue,
the brand new reissue that just finally dropped that people are getting now. Mm-hmm. So we all know DX9 as a company is no longer in the Matrix. They're done.
as
So
DX9.
yes,
Yeah.
as DX9. Yeah, they may have moved on to a different name and do nothing, but from what I've heard is that, I don't know if this is true, from what I've heard from my sources is that DX9 is nothing to do with this new release of Gabriel. It is the factory that it was made at running these things off and sending them out, which is why we're getting all these quality control issues of missing arms.
Really?
Paint scratches, paint issues. Oh my God, the styrofoam! The styrofoam! From. Everybody, 1, 2, 3. From. Styrofoam. From. The styrofoam is broken. My
It's
figure
all over
looks
the
great,
place.
but
It
the
looks like
styrofoam is all over the place.
Hey, yo, there was a post that somebody put up, and yeah, I'm talking about that post, Dust.
Yes.
Is
Why
this
you-
in the cafe?
No,
Yeah,
it's
I
you got to
think
go
it was
to
in
the
the
show.
cafe.
The shows. No, is it the show? I think it's all in Show Z. The Show Z store group.
Oh no, it was the Show Z store.
Go to the
Facebook
Show Z
post.
store group.
Man,
Oh,
Just-
all right.
No, no.
I tell you-
For some reason I'm a moderator. I'll get you in there.
dude.
You just go right in there.
Yeah,
Hey, look at that
yeah.
sleeves in the house.
So, look, that post. that
We
dude
can
put
pull
up-
them up if we want to, but I don't want to go that deep. But it just seemed like
Somebody said
it's
it's the Show Z group.
Yeah, it's a Show
the
Z
shows.
group.
Yeah, it's in the Show Z group
Show
because
Z store. Group.
there's people in BBT. It's like the Sneeches. Remember Dr. Snooze, the Sneeches, the Starbelly Sneeches? I got mine from BBTS, and it's fine. And one Sneech without the star says, I got mine from Show Z Star. It's not good. It's becoming a real issue in this community. It just seems like people are going fucking nuts about this shit. So
I mean, you legit got a DX9 missing a fucking limb.
yeah, they're
that's
missing
rough.
arms.
How
Both
how
arms
hard
are not in there. And
How much of a rush are you in to get these out that you're just going, oh, he's missing out, box it.
well, this is what I was saying was apparently it's not DX9 as a company because they're no longer involved in this. It is supposedly the factory that they ran them off is running more off because, of course, they have the files, they have,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? They have everything in there. This is basically the underground of knockoff Transformers, or this is where it can be done. You know what I mean? So, so it's funny. It's like DX9 and nobody from DX9 is stepping up and saying that, like, hey, this is not us. But from what I'm hearing is like DX9 is just, as a company, is just they're all these reissues is just these factories just putting them out. So, but I don't know if that's true or not. But if you can see from their quality, you get what I'm saying. It may be the fact that these factories are just saying, "Fuck it, we got the files, run it." You know, who cares about QC? There's nobody walking around thinking about QC. You know what I mean? This is why you got disc trainers that are misconformed at the dollar store. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Shit.
you know, because he's.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. Talk about it.
I was just thinking, has it ever been a thought to anybody that maybe these were a bunch of shits that were packaged from like years ago?
Right.
And they was
From
at a back
a last,
corner,
yeah,
covered
Rejects,
up under a tarp, and it was like, "Hey, what
yeah.
about these? Sell them." You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
Going
Double
through
G,
different weather situations.
you're
and all
actually
that.
right, because you know what? The last release of this figure did have some issues of paint problems. Apparently, that it was in part of the warehouse where it leaked. So there was rusty ratchets and joints. So maybe these might be the rejects that were in that factory that never got out, that they just sent out. That they were like, hey, we're gonna send these out. So these may be the factory rejects. These are the ones with the scratches on the paint. And I have seen some people say that there's perfect, and they're the ones that are like, I got it from BBTS.
Yeah, I'm already in. I see him. Yeah.
Oh, you see. All right. You
Talk
see
about
the
service.
post?
Applied and accepted in less than a minute to the group.
There you go. That's how we are in the Show Z. Yo, shout out to Show Z store, man.
Someone invite me. I
Where-
need to see this stuff.
Where everyone's a moderator. So.
Yeah.
What I like about Show Z
Right.
store, and don't get me wrong, I love my U.S. connects, but Show Z store, anything overseas, within 2 weeks, and you do sometimes have to roll that fucking dice of what? Oh, little
Man.
boy blue, but you roll the dice. How about
Man,
getting
listen,
you
I
shit?
had.
But
They had that
I've
flash
never
sale.
had any problems. Never had any problems from them.
They have that flash sale going on. That's my favorite tab to hit on that website.
Yeah,
And
they're good, man. They're
I jumped in on the trans art Optimus Primes they did.
Yeah. Optimus
So I
Prime?
went. No, not the Optimus Prime. Well, the Optimus Prime. I forgot what they called them, but it's I picked up Nemesis Prime and
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
and Shattered Glass. They were like 65 a pop. I'm like, fuck
Right.
it, jump on it. They shipped them to me. It got here. No problem with the shipping. Boxes were in great condition. It had that hard plastic edge around the boxes, so
dude. They do a great fucking
Yep.
shipping
Dude,
job.
I got
man.
a collection
So-
of those plastic corners.
And the best part was I opened them up and they're both like the regular like G1 color scheme Optimus Prime. So I'm like, oh no, they did not. So I take them out, and thank God I open them up and like, okay, this one's Nemesis. I'm like, well, the other one's got to be like Shattered Glass. Open it up, it's Shattered Glass, but like, I
But
got
the boxes
worried.
were the same ones.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
The boxes
you're
were
talking
the
about
same
Transform
ones.
Element.
Yeah, there you go. That's the name.
Yeah,
I'm such a
Transform
Transformer
Element,
fan.
yeah.
Can't you tell?
Yeah.
Even.
Do you even
They did the same.
transform,
Yeah, do even transform, bro? What?
All of these names they're confusing.
So the Shattered Glass
Damn!
fits in a Nemesis Prime box, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same thing they did with
it's
deformation.
basically what they
I
did
got
with
the
this
same thing.
deformation space. They used the
Yeah.
same box.
All the Jets was in the
For-
one same
yeah,
box.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yeah,
man.
so it threw me for a loop. I was gonna be like, oh no. No, I can't send this back. It's gonna be expensive as hell. I'm like,
Yeah,
open it up. I was like,
right.
oh, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
No, because the guy in the factory, somebody said it. It was like, yo, these are the wrong one. Put it in the fucking box. I don't want to hear it. Just put it in the box. We gotta go.
Get out.
Right.
Let's go.
There is no different box.
There's
Hurry
only
up.
one box. We only
The
use one box.
cops are
Hurry up,
coming.
Pac.
The cops are coming. Let's get this done now.
Get shit out of
You-
here, right?
Right.
Do you want to see your family again, comrade? Then
We
it's
have
just
the-
put in box.
We have the factory for 5 more minutes. Let's go, people. Let's go.
Oh, great. You're holding up fans toys. People are here. Now they got to be all high and mighty with their stupid
I am
robots.
hoping. You're holding the cigarette. You're holding the cigarette in your hand, doing the voice. I love it. And I'm hoping that's the fact of how it is overseas. It's like, come on, they're coming. Woo, woo, woo. KO police are on their way. They're shoving it into a back of a truck. The truck's going.
One Hasbro vet's got a bulletproof vest on there that
Yep,
says Hasbro
yep.
on it. Not so fast, everybody. You're all under arrest. And they got away.
And 12 days later, I have my fucking deformation space blaster for $60, and I'm fucking smiling.
Yeah, right. Dude. Yeah.
That's another thing we noticed on the podcast was
That's
like,
a movie.
Right.
like because we're sitting there we're giving Baldwin a bunch of shit because he gets like all these legends all the time, right? And we're like, dude, you must be like 15 grand in debt by now. Just
Butt plug.
And he sits there and he shows us the website, and it's like U.S. stores are selling like New Age Jetfire for like well over $100. Meanwhile, on New Age's website, it's like 80.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're like,
you
You
holy
gotta do your
crap.
work, man.
Once you
gotta
pay
do
that
your work.
shipping, it rounds out.
Oh, does it?
No.
No, but a lot of shows.
Show Z, man. Show Z. After a certain amount, you don't
I
pay
say
shit.
buying directly from New Age. If you buy directly
New
from
Age,
New Age,
yeah.
yeah. Because Fans Hobbies, the same thing. Because you'll see it low price on there, and then once you get hit with the shipping, it's going to round out to be the same. So,
Hey, Robert didn't tell us that because Robert bought a bunch of shit from their website.
Robert fucking D bleeds
Well,
money every day.
Robert's using Show Z now, I think.
Yeah, he uses Show Z for a lot of that stuff too.
Yeah. Show Z, man.
So
I love him.
speaking of Show Z, if you look on their website at stuff that's for pre-order, their Fans Toy stuff has the biggest deposits on it.
Yeah.
So normally you can put stuff down for like $1 or $2. Not that
Yep.
Fans Toy stuff. It's $30 to $40.
Yeah, and they're not known to get it quick either. So with Fans Toys, so I don't know if there's some sort of beef out there. But speaking of, well, hold on. Speaking of fucking Show Z, we're gonna give him a call right now. You guys know, we got the number right there right now. Hold on. Hello, Show Z. I was waiting for Oscar to jump in with the fucking Oscar, do the voice, please.
There's no
You're
time
not-
for calls. We are packing
man.
boxes.
You're,
right
you're
now,
not canceled
Conrad.
yet. You're not canceled yet, Oscar.
You will call back later, okay? You
All
call
right.
back to speak to CFO. He does not care about you.
I was waiting for you to jump in on that one, bro.
I thought you had someone answering. I was just like,
No, you really thought I was calling Show Z? Come on, bro. Do you even
were
fucking
calling
dust
someone
mites,
you
bro? Do you even dust mites, bro?
Yo, but they do. Speaking again of Show Z, they do have
You
that,
killed the
Marge
bit.
up for-
yeah.
They got Marge up for pre-order,
Who?
which is their Ultra
Marge?
Magnus. Marge
Oh.
is their Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
$40
no,
bucks.
That's that
Look.
Fans Toys?
So
Yeah.
notice that they also put up, just like you were
Fantastic
talking about
model.
earlier, not eligible for the double deposit discount pre-order program, which means
What the fuck
'cause
is that?
when they have
Yeah.
because when you
Show
deposit
Z's-
the dollar,
see-
they match your
see,
dollar.
I love Show Z, but they're always like with the three cups with the ball in it. They're always like doing like this, that, and the other thing. 15 points in that thing, and I'm like, bro, just send it to me, man. Just
Yeah,
send
and they're
it
like,
to me.
leave comments to get more. I'm like, look, man, just tell me how much it is already.
They got a Discord.
Right.
They got a Discord. They're stealing your information every fucking day, people. Show Z Store's stealing your info.
I'm like, I ain't got
we
time.
sell to local government. You now
you're-
belong to us.
You're getting emails every day from It's not Show Z, but it is Show Z. Mortgage.
Your
Car
mortgage, our
insurance.
mortgage. Your car, our car.
Everything.
Your
It
credit
shows
card, our
in.
credit card. We take everything.
I love
care
I
about
used
you.
to. I'm not buying from Show Z no more.
Yeah, take Optimus Prime. We take your identity.
How did Optimus Prime? I took your identity. I dust mites now.
I that's my style. I DJ. I do music.
I
That's
got
from
that
from
now.
growing up in Jersey City. Always getting takeout. They give you this.
Yeah.
Why you using my beats?
Why do you use my beats? I take you to court. I sue you. I'm Dustbite. Raise the American scam. Always copying me. I'm so popular.
My hands are up, people.
It's just, man, look, I can't do this stuff anymore because it does upset some people. Growing up in Jersey City, man, when my mom
Dude,
would
this
send
is
me,
how we are, man. We're that era, man.
my
Like
mom
I
would be
said.
like, mijo, vete coge comida china with me. Go get Chinese food. I go there, be like, oh, you back, huh? Your mother lazy. She don't want to cook. I'm like, look, bro, we just pick up an order. Oh, yeah, pick up order. Yeah, I got order ready for you.
Yeah, so they were
Over here
fucking
on the
with
lazy
you.
whore. There you go. There's your food. Have a great day. Never come back. They were rough, bro. They were.
Oscar, you're not wrong. I grew up in
He's not- no,
Bayonne,
he's not
just
wrong,
the town
bro.
south of Jersey City, man.
This is
And
what
they
we
sit
have on
there-
the show.
And if they really know you, the moment you walk in, you don't pay with food stamp. We don't take brown dollar. We take green. And you're like, and then you fuck
See-
with them. You be like, all right, I'll be right back then. Shit.
See, where I grew up in Brooklyn, Glenwood Projects, you went to the Chinese spot. You can pay with food stamps, but it was double. So if it was $3 money, you had to pay
paying $6.
$6 food stamps.
Yeah.
That's how they did it out there in
Listen,
East
do
Flatbush.
you think I got double to burn? I'm on food stamps.
Right. You want that carry out though, right? I know what you want.
Oh, you want that egg roll? Oh no, poor crybaby. You don't get egg roll. You get nothing.
Spare ribs and French fries with some hot sauce? Yeah, all right, mom.
But you know what?
Mom,
It
I'm gonna
sound
pull
like
two
y'all-
of these coupons out of the fucking thing.
It sounds like y'all carry
I'm
out
from
some
the
nice
era-
y'all, though. You know?
I'm from the era where food stamps came out of the coupons. You know, the paper money.
Off the book.
I
Absolutely.
Yeah. I didn't have the card. We didn't have the card. Man.
Yo,
No, I had
do
to.
you, were you?
I had
so
to.
did they change?
I
the
had to
law
do-
to
I
where
had
you
to-
had to have the book in order to use
No,
them.
you just ripped them out. You ripped them out like
No, so
it was
here,
like it was like
in
checks.
Michigan,
It was
they
checks.
changed it. So originally you could just take them out, right? But then they changed the law here locally to where you had to present the book to the clerk, and they had to remove it.
They
So if you
had
didn't have that,
no.
you would- they
Yeah,
couldn't
no.
accept it. They couldn't accept it.
Nah, man, I'm from the fucking 70s, bro. So like my mom, I used to have to do the perp walk. When she paid, all of a sudden I was 3 registers over looking at the fucking the gumballs and shit like,
I just
you
I
know,
just
when
remember,
you're a kid, you know, like
I just remember when that new month would hit, my mom would get this thing, and I used to think it was a car payment. You know, like back in the day, you make a car
yeah, it was a
payment, you had
checkbook.
that.
Yeah, it was a checkbook.
Yeah.
It
And
had
it's
all
like,
these little
"Oh,"
things in there.
Then you flip through it. There's your 1s, your 5s. Hey, all right, yeah.
Shout to welfare people.
Shout out to welfare.
Cars,
Shout out to social workers delivering a fat kid a medium-sized sweater for Christmas. What the fuck is wrong with you?
right.
It's for the Rangers. Don't you watch hockey, Mr. Alon? No, I don't. What the hell is
Yeah,
hockey?
they got the cards now. So
Wow, we went off
Yeah.
the rails
everything's
there.
digital.
Yeah, bridge cards.
My hands are up on this one, people.
Shout
My
out to
hands
Random
are up
Conversations.
on.
Your hands are up, but you're the one that orchestrated it.
Hey, stop! Don't play me. All your hate mail, OscarNJBoy.com. All hair, UnicronPodcast.com. Man, dude, guys, man. See? Laughing and enjoying
got
our
the-
time, man.
Orchestrated us and
That's
the
what
chat
it's
squad.
all-
Look at the chat squad right now.
Yeah.
They lost their
It
mind.
still shows me 0 people are watching, but the chat squad's blowing up.
Chat squad blowing up, bunch of racist motherfuckers. No, I'm kidding.
Shout out to the deuce egg in the chat. the deuce egg in the chat.
Is there a deuce egg in the chat? Who's a deuce egg in the chat?
It's a 0. You said it's 0.
Right.
Oh yeah. Up in the live viewers, it says 0, but I don't know.
We got the deuce.
Everybody's
egg.
in the fucking
No, but
chat.
it's-
Shout out to everybody
On
that's hanging
YouTube
out with
says
us, man.
17 watching though.
We've
Whoa,
been
whoa.
deuce egg.
We're breaking the bank here. Oh my!
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I took time on a Saturday for 17. And then like tomorrow I'll look at it and be like 125. It's not all about live watching, but hey, that's what we like to do. We like to do some live watching,
Yes,
hang out
indeed.
with you guys and live streaming. I had a lot of fucking fun, guys. I mean, you guys got anything else you want to bring to the table? You want to wrap this up? You want to go into a hangout? What do we want to do tonight, man?
I want to talk about how you paid $60 some odd for that blaster, and I paid $120. So I bought basically 2.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Hey, you ain't alone, Big Dirk. I
I
don't
did-
regret it, man. My nephew, who will not go near a Transformer, would not put that guy down every time. he
I
sends a week.
did.
Yeah.
I did buy one at the OG
At
130
the regular
price.
price. Because remember, we all
And
got
then
them at the
and
same
I
time.
jumped on it when they were dropping them because I
should
wanted
have too.
one for season 2 and one for season the animated movie
Season
shelf.
3. Yeah. Oh. You know
The
what
animated
about season
shelf.
3,
I don't go season 3, bro. I don't go back. I do not.
Once
Season
a hater,
1?
always a hater.
Season 2, animated movie. I'm
I
done.
need cassettes for my blast.
I don't need all this mumbo
Yeah,
jumbo
you
stupid
too?
bullshit. That
Well,
everybody
that's
else
still
buys.
considered movie. So the tapes are still considered movies. So
That's technically
it's
true.
it's when you start getting into Run Amok, Runabout, the clones. Actually, that's
Man, Dust, you gonna buy Runabout and Run Amok? Stop playing.
No, I'm not.
No?
yeah.
I am.
Do you even transform, bro?
Octane, look, Octane.
I will be running amok and running about for someone to buy my collection at one single price and taking it the fuck out of here.
That ugly ass sandstorm we got from Unique Toys that one time.
Yeah, we need
big
to.
feet.
Oh,
Hey, that one got to be redone.
the hot dog, the hot dog
That one should have
cart?
never
Yeah.
been done. That one should have never been done.
Oscar Mayer?
I looked at that the first time it came
Hey.
out. I was like, hell no. Y'all
See,
gotta do way better.
You
than
know what?
this.
Hey, this is great conversation for another episode of.
Do you even transform,
Do you
bro?
Do you even transform, bro? So
Well, I tried.
we should maybe.
I can't get the window.
I know
and
it's
the
hard.
doors.
We try to get the right out the boxes out there. We try to throw things out there, especially with my schedule and whatnot. But hey, I think maybe
Yeah, let's table that one for another one.
we
I like it.
might have a little something here with you even transform, bro.
I liked it. I loved it. You know?
I don't know.
I mean, my pants are still on, but yeah, that's yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2. Check your DMs, bro.
I'm about to slide in my own DM. Shit.
Shit. But hey, guys, it's 10:20. Let's want to wrap it up.
Yes, sir. I think it's about that time.
I'm good. I'll still go all fucking night if you want to go all night.
Hey, I got nothing.
I'm about to ask that question to someone else. If she's
Hold on.
awake.
Wait a minute.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, I think she
nah,
would.
I got church in the morning, so I'm gonna have to go.
Oh God, there we go.
And you gotta go to the gym first and take your selfies.
That's right. Sunday's gym
That's after
time.
church. That's after
Hey.
church. I'm gonna go after church.
God looks down and goes, "No, Eric, it's okay, bro. Get that pump. Get that." That's what she said. Jesus pops up. You got abs like this, cuz? Yeah, look at that. She's doing my laundry. Eric's like, "Why are you staring?" It's okay.
And Jesus leans down from the cross and says, "Hey, Peter, I can see your house from here."
Oh wow!
Anybody? Wow. It's a Sopranos joke. Easter is coming, people. Easter is
It's
coming.
coming.
It's coming.
That's like
Easter
one time.
bunny ears and all. But hey, all right. On that note, thank you guys for joining us tonight for a brand new episode or another episode. Or hey, do you even transform, bro?
You even transform, bro?
Hopefully, we brought you some transforming content and conversations and kept your mind going and thinking as a collector. And where the hell was Jose for the first segment? He let me down, and I'm gonna send him an email right now telling him he's done.
And just for that, we're gonna have Brent go ahead and reprogram the internet for everyone to agree that Jose is a tool for missing out.
Dude, he passed out. He probably passed out at like 4 o'clock. But you know.
No, man.
Yeah.
nah.
But thank you guys for
If,
joining us.
if he missed out on
My
this,
pleasure.
it's gotta be a good reason.
Oscar, thank you for fucking hanging out with us. Double G, man, good to fucking hang
pleasure.
out with you here
Yes,
on
sir.
one of the shows, man. Hang around with us. Look out for the fucking back or the rock signal. We always do shit like this. Brian, I know you were busy today. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah,
I hope
man.
you had a
Thanks
good
for
time
coming
tonight,
in.
man.
Podcasting kind of weak. Good grief.
Yeah, I know you were. Yo,
I know, right?
D's,
Yeah.
D's like, I'm gonna ask Brink. I'm like, I don't know, bro. He did like 5 shows this week. I said, approach easily. Approach him easily.
I did.
Well, he's like those people who hit me up on IM at work. He's like, "Yo, are you busy tonight?" And I'm sitting here like, just ask me the real question.
Yes. Dude, that's my DMs every day, bro. Just get to the point. Get to the point.
Dude, I do the same thing with my kids. They come in.
Stop the
"So,
fucking
Daddy, I was
plays."
better, like, what's the question? Let's get to the end of this, please.
Dude, it's like when dudes ask me for beats, they're like, yo, let me ask you something about what? What? They do something and they're like, oh, yeah, that one beat you posted on Instagram like 17 days ago. The one with the 35 seconds, is that still available? What the fuck are you talking about? What beat? What beat? And I gotta go back to
18 of them
Instagram,
since
and I'm like, no, it's not available. No, you paying me? You never was gonna pay me, so no, it's not available. All day, every
Got to
day,
open up pre-orders for those beats,
dude. Yeah, I need to start doing. I need to pre-order my beats. Yeah, that'll probably be the best thing, like pre-order, and just say fuck
bring
it.
it
5
back.
people could use every beat. Pre-order. It's like back in the day when I used to lease beats. I'm leasing beats
mixtape
again in
pack.
2023. I'm leasing beats again, like it's 20 years ago. Oh my
Man,
god, my
throw out a
life.
little 5-pack. Let's go.
This is my life.
Hey, that's hard though. I like that.
No, that's that fucking old Beers on the Boat shit, man. Beers on the Boat 4 coming, hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah, just in time for the 4th of July.
4.
Hey, yo.
4th yeah.
No.
Hey, do you get it now? 4 on 4?
Yeah, I see
4
you.
on 4? 4
I'm
on
gonna be
4?
honest with you. I'm already looking ahead to what you pulling out for BotCon because I know it's gonna be.
Dude, stop putting the fucking
Yeah.
pressure on me.
Got it.
I've had the worst beat block. January, I was through January, February, everything just started with the blood clots just fucking coagulating up, and I'm like, it seems sometimes I'm just like forcing shit out, but I'm getting there. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Clarity, bro.
I mean,
Tinder Tuesday.
Dude, that slow roll fucking hip hop shit, that fucking boom bap, fucking Griselda type slow shit, I got it. I can do that shit all day, every day. But like, if I want to get back on my music game, like adult music and fucking space music and all that other shit, it's been a little bit harder for me to like think about, compose and do shit. So I'm just trying to break that fucking. Hey, we're trying to get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Where were we?
All right,
Hit
Dust.
the,
why
the,
don't you-
the
Double
red
G.
button right there. Just click.
Yeah, relax. Oscar, I think Oscar was next, right? Oscar was that next on the outros, right? Did we go through the outros? Where were we on the outros?
Well,
I
we
don't
started
know,
with Brink. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm done.
So-
Move on.
All right, Double G.
Double
All
G.
right. Hey, appreciate y'all having me on, man. You know
I
what I'm saying?
sidebarred.
Hey, but I get it though. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Hey, peace, love. Everybody doing their thing, man. Like I said, it's a pleasure being on this joint. I finished my water. Eric, that's another 120 gallon. That's a gallon again, bro.
Let's
Come
go,
on,
my
throw
God.
out any plugs. Get your plugs out there, man. Get your plugs out.
Hey,
Yeah, where can people find you?
Oh man, hell, I'm a lurker, bro. Y'all just look up my
Number
name.
1 lurker in the group.
I'll start throwing eyes out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my name, is my name, so I don't know. I'll work on this the next time y'all have me on, so I can be like, yeah, look me up on Instagram and all that other shit.
Yeah, it's all good,
There you
man.
go.
We will.
But hey, look,
Definitely,
really,
man.
I'm old school, so you really want to hit me up? Phone call. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm old school and I don't even want a phone call. Just hit that little machine and goes.
Oh, his SOS. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Morse code only, bitches.
Right.
That's what's in my Tinder account. Morse code only.
Bitches.
Bitches.
Yo,
only.
Oscar, what about you, buddy?
They can find me over at the All Hail Unicron YouTube channel, as well as Instagram with the handle OscarNJBOY. That's where
Check
I
out
post
this
all my
dude's
artwork.
art, man. His artwork is insane.
Yep, I love sitting there and spamming Mr. Kevin Woe with all my stuff. He does with me too.
Okay.
So, because I swear to God, they ever need another Dragon Ball Z artist, that man's got them covered.
Yeah, I agree. 1000%.
But yeah, you could check
Gotta
me
check
out
that
there.
out.
I have a YouTube channel, but I ain't post shit up there in a hot minute. Plan on changing that. It's gonna be a minute, but
Nice.
it's under the same username, Oscar and J Boy. And of course, you can check me out on the Ozone. New episode coming up soon, where we talk about 6x9 getting his 6x9 in the bathroom at LA Fitness in
Hey,
Miami.
and-
Oh, right,
And
right,
thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
and thank you for having me on your first episode. It was
My
a really
pleasure.
good
It was
time.
an honor to have you on there.
Dude, we had a great time, bro. You
Yeah.
have to understand. You go
was
back
a
and
fun
listen to
listen.
that show. We had a good time.
Yeah.
It was
Y'all
like
really had a
nobody
good
was
time.
in the room. We weren't recording. We were just talking.
Yep.
We were just talking. You got a little bit of you get a little different dust mites that night, man.
And that art piece was fun to make, making you
Yeah.
wear gladiator
Bro,
armor.
I just want my check from that night. I haven't got it yet. I don't know what's getting here.
And also, I'm going to plug it here. You know, All Hail Unicron. We're doing swag, T-shirts, mugs, bathroom mats.
Yes.
All sales and proceeds does go to the Professor T2RX6. He's been funding us for a hot minute. Never asked for anything. He's just a stand-up freaking dude, man.
Of course, man.
really
Shout out
is.
to fucking Justin, man. He's a good dude, man.
He really is a genuine nice guy, and I can't say that for a lot of people.
Family
everyone
guy.
here, yeah, definitely. But yeah, he's practically like family, and you know, again, pick up some swag. I'm working on more designs. I'm working on one tonight that I'm probably gonna see if I can finish. But yeah, it's in the works. And for guys like Double G and Derek B, Facebook me, man.
Gotcha.
You know,
Alright.
I love having more people on my list.
For sure.
Awesome. Thank you for fucking hanging out, man. This is exactly what I wanted. This is when I was thinking about tonight, and I'm adding my seasonings and I'm adding my ingredients. And I hit you up earlier, and I wasn't sure, and I'm glad you're here, man. For a
I'm
Transformers
glad it
show.
came on. I'll do this
Thank
shit
you.
again.
And I said to someone like, I know you have a Transformers podcast, and you talk about Transformers, but I think tonight we're gonna do a little something different. You may want to be part of. So I'm very happy for fucking be here, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Now this bum sitting here right in the middle. This fucking
Mr. HR.
fucking what master out of himself, man. Look at him
it's
holding the
your
mic
boy.
down. Twirl the
boy.
mustache.
It's your boy Derek B. You can find me, Derek Bixby, in your book of faces. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. And you can also find me here in your Realm Collectors channel. You can see me every Friday, whether it be on the Rock Hangout or on the Realm Hatton Project. Just had episode number 20 yesterday.
Yes.
If you get a chance.
Guys are killing it, man, on Fridays, man. Doing a good job
if you
there.
get a chance, go ahead and check that episode out. We had a blast last night, too. But check us out next week. We'll have a Rock Hangout where everybody can come join us, especially you two guys. Just come on in, fellowship with us, and, you know, just have a good laugh. I'm also B-Bro number 2. Got my number 1 bro right over there next to me.
You mean this way?
And,
Is that way?
yeah.
So you're pointing the wrong one.
Oh,
That
yeah.
way,
My
that
joint
way.
is... Okay, so my joint is mirrored right now, so that's why
Yeah.
I'm pointing the wrong ways. So yeah,
It's all good. It's all
I think
good.
that's all
He was
right.
talking about me, everybody.
Don't worry about the guy with no sleeves. He's talking about me.
And also,
I'm in disguise as a fat Cuban guy.
And people in the chat are like, are you guys going to get this fucking thing done already?
but yo,
Stick
hey,
around
Whenever
for
you
the
can-
laughs, people. We
whenever you
always-
can catch us, right out the box. Whenever we can get one in.
That's right.
Right.
Out.
Out.
Oh, the.
Box.
Damn it.
There we go.
It's all good.
Hey,
And,
I'm on
that
I'm
note,
on
man-
vacation in 2 weeks, so
Oh shoot.
every day this will be right out the box. 5 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 a.m. Yeah, everybody's like, what the? Yeah,
12
right.
a.m. Yeah.
There's
okay.
a red button. It's right there. It's-
Yo.
We got to hear from B-Bro number 1.
No, it's all good, man. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. You can find me, Eric B, and I am around. I'll let you go.
I'm around.
He's around. Oh, boys, he ruined. Oh,
Dust.
I need to say.
Take us out of here. Man.
Hey, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites. In the Facebook groups, if I took a breathalyzer, I'm probably still under the fucking legal limit, so I'm going to go out and drive around and hit some people. But if you want to listen to my music, it's on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music. What else? Deezer. Is that even... Does anybody use Deezer? I had some people say Deezer. YouTube Music, Pandora, whatever the fuck. All your streaming needs. And Bandcamp if you want to download
That's what I use.
for
Bandcamp.
free. For free, people. For free. For free. I give my shit away for free. And I regret it every day of my life. Free. All right.
Craig
Fuck
is a
it.
nut.
Dude, I just want to hang out with you guys, man. I just don't want to fuck this to end. Looking for
Well, throw the hangout in the group. See if
I
somebody
never. Yeah, we'll throw a fucking hangout.
Transform even, bro.
Do your arms even go underneath? Do your legs combine the wars?
And on that note, we out.
Yeah, fuck that, man. We're gonna throw a fucking hangout link in the Facebook group. Come hang out with us, man. Thank you guys for being here. We love you, man. Saturday night, man. Fuck it. All right.
See you guys.
Say it with me now. Realm.